ours is citizen funded, and we are the citizens. So that's all I have to say. That I'm not sure how many police stations we have in the for in the whole country. I'm not sure, but I assume there are a lot of police stations, and we will need agents in each and every polling station. We will need to pay those agents in each and every polling station. So yeah, that's just the it's just the like the wake up call I got from this by election. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Gary. Yeah, sure. We really need to work hard. 2023, we are looking at close to 11,000 polling stations. So for these by-elections, we had 2,000 polling stations. Then come 2023, there's going to be 11,000. Thanks so much for your contributions. Yes, let's have React. Then after React, Brother Layton. React, take it away.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I just want to respect the presence of everyone who is here. All my brothers and sisters, including Hopewell. I don't have much to say, but I just have the word of encouragement. I think what we are doing here is very, very noble. The election department, thank you very much. I'm very, very humbled because most of the guys that I know, it's unfortunately that at the moment I'm out of Zimbabwe, but I'm very, very humbled. Why? Because most of my friends and those guys that I know, they have gone to vote, and I know that they've voted for change. All what we need is change. Definitely is for change. You know what? It's something that touches my heart. Yes, I'm out of Zimbabwe, but it always touches my heart when I see all the brutalities, all the bad things that our government is doing to our people. But I always want to encourage those people that are in position of fundraising. Please, 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 let's fundraise the movement. The movement doesn't have money. This is a new baby. Let's try to fundraise the movement so that when it comes to 2023, it will be a whitewash. This by-election is just a litmus test. It's just a litmus test. We have seen all the illegalities. We have seen all those shenanigans that ZANU-PF have been trying to do. But let's just pull out our sleeves and fight for our freedom when it comes to 2023. So please, I want to give thanks to Kuda and those people who are trying to fundraise for this struggle. Let's continue to do this. Let's have more people that will come on board, like the Dollar Friday. I have been participating on the Dollar Friday and all those things. Let's just try to fund the struggle so that when it comes to 2023, it will be our country. We just want to reclaim our country. You know what? This country is in the hands of the mafias. So let's just retake the country from the hands of the mafias, so that we will have a better Zimbabwe, because it's something that we don't even you know what, being in the diaspora, urukunzi iwewe kwatiri uko tiri kusekwa, tiri kuita sei but nyika yedu iriko. So those vari paground, please play your part. Us in the diasporas, kana paine vanhu vanokwanisa kuita fundraise, please can you just do it diligently so that we can support the movement. When it comes to 2023, 2024, we'll come back home. I want to thank you very much. I will rest my case here.
Layton, please go ahead. Layton.
Thank you, my brothers matters. Thank you, the host and the co-host and the other co-host for allowing me to speak on this platform. The first thing that I just want to say happy birthday to my brother Opio. It's been a pleasure to always having you and all your contribution and all the work that you are doing. Happy birthday, my brother. I think you have a nice one. I also just wanted to also acknowledge and thank my brother Chambi there with the great contribution that he did, especially his contribution on the issue of what we need to do as the diaspora community on how to fund the programs and what program that we need to do. I also wanted to challenge everyone who is in the space, especially those who are CCC members, that it's also very important for us to have a very constructive criticism to the leadership. Let's not just criticize for the sake of criticizing, because sometimes the way we criticize our leadership, it's actually very difficult to see whether we are now becoming warakashi or we are now having constructive criticism to the leadership. It is very healthy to have that constructive criticism. It's to challenge the leadership on things that we need them to do, but we also need to have it in a constructive way. In things that, if it's not adding value, if it's something that adds value, which build the party, which build confidence in everyone of us. But if we just tend to criticize for the sake of criticizing, it actually becomes problematic, because we are now discouraging the next member, especially when we are having this kind of pulling of funds together. We are actually discouraging the next person who wanted to help donating to the party. They will say no, because it's not gonna work. Look, this leadership, they're doing this and all those kind of things. So it's actually gonna be a setback on that one as well. Then my second contribution that I just wanted also to say is to challenge the leadership, to say I wish if my brother Kuda was here, maybe he's listening, maybe he can convey our message to the leadership that I think especially my issue is mainly on the regalia or the party things that are being used, like the t-shirts, caps and hats and all those kind of regalia that the party. I think that is, we need maybe to have something like an online store, and people who are like vetted by the party to say these are the people who are actually responsible for the merchandise, because we are ending up having many people who are just coming up with their own businesses and to say, and then they start selling our regalia. Some of them is now benefiting, even there will be hardcore NPF members, and it's going to be a business for them, because what it means, they are now using us as a CCC to fund their businesses, and even to oppress the same people that are buying that merchandise, which will be our merchandise. So it is very important for us to vet all those people who are actually going to be selling, and to bring those people, even if it's a list of saying these are the people that are merchandising our products, and then we have them, and on these spaces we encourage every members to say, guys, go to these shops. These are party merchandise shops that are gonna be selling our regalia. In that way, we are guaranteed that some of the funds will be going actually to support our party. And that is actually that I wanted to say, because currently I'm seeing a situation whereby everyone is just looking for yellow t-shirts. They are printing there, they're doing this, and it's not gonna helping the party. I'm not gonna take much of your time. Maybe it's something that we need to have like a conversation, and maybe to craft a strategy on how we can do this kind of things Thank you very much, the host and the co-host and everyone who is in this space.
Thanks so much, Brother Layton. Dr. PT, please come through.
Before Dr. PT comes through, I just want to say, as you can see, I have pinned a third tweet there. I ask you all to go and retweet it. On Sunday at 7 p.m., there's going to be a celebration rally. VP Kore is coming, VP BT is coming, Mazbaba Shantko is coming, and more leadership. We just put the three that are fit on the poster, but our leadership will be here. This space is going to run until the celebration, the celebration time on Sunday. So we are not going to stop. We are going to finish this when we finish the celebrations on Sunday night. So keep coming to the space. If you drop out, just come back as we go. Over to you, Dr. PT.
Thank you very much, host. Everybody, good evening, good morning. Maswera stay, Kwese Komuri. It's amazing having you guys around as we are getting our Tichita postmortem elections. They do also getting the results that are coming through. Thank you very much for all those that voted. Everybody who's donating, we appreciate you so much. So Inini, I just came through to remind everybody who's on the space, kuti atisati tapedza. So please, as we have been doing, takateerera tichi-encourageana, let's just scroll up tiende papin tweet yedu and be donating. So these people that vari kutipa ma-updates, vari kutiratidza zviri kuitika, we should be supporting them with our funds because they need the money for the data, they need money for airtime, they need food, they need everything. So vari kurarako today, isusu tichirarawo pano tichiita zvatiri kuita. We've been doing this, guys, since should be Thursday, Friday. It's been amazing, and let's keep doing it. Let's keep going. So everybody who had not heard, we are having this fundraiser. This is the time for you guys to hear it. Tine fundraiser yedu iri pamusoro apo. So if you go to those tweets akapinwa, you just swipe left until you see yakanzi CCC Diaspora Network for Change. Go pane yakanzi coffee.com CCC Fund. Follow the prompts. You can use PayPal. You can use your Visa card. Thank you guys for the donations. We really appreciate, and I'm sure kuti muri kuzvionawo with what we are seeing. Hatisati tawana zvakawanda, but what we are seeing so far, it's really quite encouraging. So it's a pointer kuti we need to keep donating and we need to keep supporting the party, the movement that we have, and also to just encourage vese vari panapa. Inini, I know kuti we have a lot of brains in here in this space. Please do reach out to somebody and let us harness all the skills that we have. Ndikuzati we have a lot of people vane zvavanogona. We have technical guys, tine vanhu vanonyatsonzwisisa the computers, everything like that. Vanogona kutisetera up all these things zvanga zvichitaura, so that we can fundraise, we can get money from every citizen who's willing to donate. So guys, musarambe muri kumaterrace, just reach out to somebody. Let's do this together. Just make sure where you are, you're doing something, and you're also making use of your skills that you have. Thank you very much, everybody. The next speaker can actually go through. So while the next speaker is speaking, Gatambe Chita say Tichi Donator as we celebrate the Hope's birthday, Tichi Donator as we celebrate our elections. Thank you very much, guys. I yield the mic to the next speaker. Smarters.
Thank you.
Who was the
Thank
next
you,
speaker?
JT, you can take it away, JT.
Thank you, my brother, and I would like to say happy birthday to Daddy Hope. I mean, it's exciting, and it's we do appreciate you, Daddy Hope. I can only imagine in the new Zimbabwe, kana maku, tinenge tichida kuti mutibatire ku broadcasting huku. I think Zimbabwe will come to the levels of BBC, Al Jazeera, CNN, ZBC. So, ndokwatichakupai ikoko, and I think we'll have 1,000+ TV stations and radio stations. So We need you in the new Zimbabwe. And Neil, we do appreciate your contribution and all the news. You've become the new feed for us. Every time we wake up, some of us will go on your timeline and check what's the latest, what's going on, what do we need to do. So you've actually put some of us in the right direction in terms of getting that focus as focused youth. And we thank you for that. I just wanted to reiterate also, Shataru and Achambi, about rural areas. Those are some of the areas that we really need to concentrate on. And I'll give you an example today, Kuchipinge, because I'm from Chipinge. Saka MP wa Kuchipinge atutibata makusena chirokuma hakuna kana anything. And they had 33 agents, my polling agents, and gosna chikafu kana chichichi. So we had to run around through WhatsApp, and we managed to raise 330 US and just only $10 they were able to buy food airtime. And I tell you guys, news coming from that side are very exciting. So we'll wait, until the time. But it's just little money, $10, $5 to make a big change. To make a big change. And let's not forget these areas, deep down rural. And these are people who are rural areas. Mobile phone. And if we start looking at even getting these guys phones and airtime and stuff, they do appreciate so much. So I just want us to to realize these places could they are deep down rural. Chipinge, Chimani, close the border there, Mahenyi, Kanyukweduko, Kwatinova, and the news coming from there because we had by elections in Chipinge Central. So it's really exciting, but we'll wait until the time. So thank you.
Thank you. Mdaba, please take it away. Just try to keep it to 2 minutes. We've got more than 10 requests there. Sister Shami, I can see your request. I'm coming to you just now.
Thank you, host, and to my two co-hosts. Hello, citizens. Happy birthday, Brother Hopewell. I hope you are enjoying your day. Mine is on rural constituencies. I will retaliate to what the other speakers said. We need to make a paradigm shift to make sure that our concentration is more on rural areas, because that's where most of the people are and that's where fear is. I'll take Mwenezi, for instance. We had a problem with polling agents because of fear. My suggestion is that we have to start right now for those areas where we recruit probably from tertiary institutions. The polling agents should be moved to register in those volatile areas right now, those who are prepared, because the local people are afraid of victimization. We know the terror that ZANU-PF unleashes to the local people. So if we import polling agents from other areas, I think that would work to our advantage. So far, that's the only contribution I have. I'll listen, probably later I'll come back. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Brother Ndaba. Please don't forget our link, my brother, and good to see you. Sister Shami, please take it away. Just wanted to ask you, Sister Shami, I know you were very anxious. How are you feeling now?
Janani, guys, Janani. I just came on the platform to say I'm accepting my V11s could DM actual pictures from polling stations. Send them to me in my DMs. My DMs are open, nasty. For these very specific things, the DMs are open. Send me pictures. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Right. Brother Titus, are you there?
I'm here, brother. I'm here.
Listening.
Yes, please. Just 1 minute. Chingoroika, just 1 minute as we organize the next speaker. But that's
Seconds for you, Dr. Moyo there. Please take over.
Thank you very much. Co-host Martins, who's the next one? Please go ahead.
Dr. PT, sorry, through you. We pinned the three tweets there. There is one which is for the donations. Then there's another one which is talking about a celebration rally that is going to be there tomorrow. The one for the celebration rally, we are still negotiating. We want the entire presidium to be on the celebration rally. We are trying to negotiate with the number one, the Triple C number one, the change champion in chief. If we can try to reach something like 10,000 retweets, then we can be sure that the message has reached enough people, and that is our bargaining power. So let's all go and retweet that invitation to the celebration rally. If we manage to get to 10,000, we might be on our way to bring the change champion in chief. So let's try. Over to you, Smartest.
Thank you, brother. Rico, please, if you could update me, how are we doing on the link there? When was the last donation, brother Rico, please?
Let me refresh and see what happens.
Okay, no, that's fine. I can see my brother Benito is here. Mbingaredu Rashika. Dr. PT. Muruwaziere, brother Benito. Brother Benito, please take it away. Dr. Rico, please refresh and motu that Zirufamba say. Brother Benito, welcome.
Ndingatadza kuziva mbinga seiko brother Benito ndikuvaziva asi kuti pane maminutes pasati pasvika munhu palink guys.
27 minutes autopinda mu30 minutes pasina kana ambofungawo kudonate apa tiri 800.
Yeah. So yeah, Benito, we need to do something, guys. 27 minutes. We really need to do something, guys. Let's interact with the link. Let's keep on donating. The main reason we are having this space, guys, is to raise some funds for our foot soldiers. So please, from £5, £10, £20, let's remember to do that, guys. That's the main reason why we are here. Brother Benito, please take it away.
I would like to thank everyone, Dr. TT, Rico, and Smarters. You are doing a very big job, guys. And I think today you are now seeing the results now. We are winning. Don't have to worry, guys. We are going to support this coalition until maybe if they are going to kill everyone, then we will see how are they going to do it. But we will support it. I will pass through the link. Then I will donate something. But I just want to support this guy was is Layton, the issue of regalia. Tofanira kuti tione kuti poitwa sei because mascavengers angatotora advantage akati akatora mari yetu inofanira kuuya kumusangano wapedza wauya wotirowa futi nemari yedu iyoyo saka we must do something. Munoziva kuti hakuna munhu anotenderwa kutengesa chinhu chefeki kana wakatengesa chinhu chisina kutenderwa nesu musangano kuti watitengesere. We must know who is selling the legalia yemusangano and where and how is the fund is going to be channeled, maybe a certain percentage to the what to the party, because ZANU-PF inotora advantage ikatita mafactory kugadzira t-shirt eyellow akazishamisa nemane vapedza wouya woshandisa mari yacho kutirowa nayo. So please let's try. I know kuti we do have good leaders and nemi muri panapa muchaona kuti zvinofamba sei. I just want to thank everyone kuti tirambe takashinga tongodaro zvatiri izvo kusvika tawina tinowina chete. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, my brother Washington there. And I say munodedza vakuru vaya vatadedza vauye panapa. My brother Washington, go and tell our guests that we are waiting for them. Over to you, Dr. Smarters. 1 minute per person because we have 13 people who are waiting and would like to hear some updates as well. So go ahead, brother Smarters.
Thank you. Zengea, please take it away. Zengea. Then after Zengea, we go to Elat.
Magadi Mose, it's morning to me. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for working very hard. CC Diaspora, Smartest, Dr. PT, and all the others. Happy birthday to Dr. Hope. And hey, guys, we know we were going to win this. It's only they'll try all the tricks, but I think someone stole their book. So now, guys, what happens is what will happen from Monday going forward is what we should be focused on. This one is already gone. We have win. But what happens is Monday going forward, we don't want people to start. People can easily forget. They can easily forget there was CC, there's CC. So there should be laid out strategies and what we are doing. Then it comes to the issue of rural issues. I know if Benito is here, he's from Buera, I'm from Buera, and one of our hosts up there. I was shocked to hear that there was a by-election in Buera just 2 days to the elections. So that was a really shock to me. That I think that was in Buera West or somewhere down there, and that they did nothing.
Buera Central.
Yeah, and that they did nothing, no trainings, no send. The person who was contesting there had was not even connected to anything. So you can see that we need to penetrate Buera. I mean, not Buera as such. I'm from Buera, but I have to speak for Buera. So sometimes we have to penetrate those roots areas. That's where we all come from. Everyone comes from a rural area. So if we try to mobilize people to go to rural areas now from Monday, with guys, we know this is what is happening. Let's go to rural areas. Each and everyone and a parent and a background and a root there. We can do something. So yeah, what will happen on Monday is very, very critical. Monday going forward. So we are not giving up. We will still continue mobilizing, and we'll still and we hope the shop will open soon for Regalia, because that is a very big issue that needs to be uh, that needs to be done ASP. Sorry, guys, I'm still sleeping and the little one is crying. All right, so we will celebrate then Monday. Let's go back to work. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Zengea. There, I'm from Buhera with Zengea and the other people and all the other Buherans. Thank you so much, guys. And on our link, people have been interacting with the link, and I think Smarters will be happy to know that 4 people have donations written just now, meaning all of them they donated inside 1 minute. Thank you so much to those 4 guys who donated the last minute. Over to you, Smarters. Dr. Moyo, Smartest, can you go ahead?
Thanks. Dr. PT, are
Thank
you
you.
there?
Thank you. Yes, I'm here. Thank you, Smartest. So we'll give it over to the next speaker. I'll give the one who's raising their hand. I'm sure there's something that's pressing to say. So the Nocturnal, please go ahead.
Hello, Salibonani Magadini Mose. Yeah, I've been trying to get into the space with Nkuluma for the longest time. I think this is the first time that I'm able to get through. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Also, my concern was really on the issue of fundraising. How do we avoid haphazard fundraising methods? Manje we are on issues of let's just fundraise, let's just donate, which is something that is supposed to be continuous, of course. But I think a party as an organization itself should have strategies in place to fundraise. For instance, we know for the fact that Regalia Vele has got a big pull on that. I'm in South Africa right now, meaning my time zones for me and the people in Zimbabwe Ayafana. Now, I just want to say I cannot have an active role, but I was hoping as soon as possible if we could paint South Africa yellow as well. For there's a lot of people who are here who could actually start wearing yellow, because my thinking is what has happened in terms of voting. It's gone, it's done. We are going to win, but we need to have a strategic outlook with next year actual presidential elections. How do we fundraise for that? And this should be done now. If only there could be someone, I don't know, from the leadership of ECCC to decide how can they set a satellite maybe regalia shop somewhere here in South Africa. I know for a fact Abantu Abaning are going to be able to buy. They'll be willing to buy. We are also willing to donate and keep buying and keep donating. I'm a very optimistic somebody, so I'm thinking we should set our sights for 2023 right now. Whatever we are doing should be more or strategic in a sense. Of course, abantu abaningi at home now, Mara areas, they are the ones who are on the ground, young men and women in between the ages of 18 and think to around 30s are outside of the country. So if we could try and rally up ISADC, South Africa, Botswana, it's very, very near, man. It doesn't take a lot to go there and effect some form of, whatever it is that we can do as a party, as supporters. Some of us I've never voted in my life, to be honest. And when ECC came up, I was very excited, and I'm saying, please do something about this. Help us, help you, help ourselves as well. We need help. We don't want Amanda who are going to take chances and start, abusing this privilege. So if we could really have somebody from the leadership of the CCC address this issue. I have spoken to Ostilos to say, guys, think about doing something here in South Africa. It's where a lot of resources can come from. You have seen buses every December going home. So please, if we could do something with that regard, I'm willing to participate maybe in the first few phases of that. I don't have the bandwidth to be actively involved, but I promise to be there. Obviously moral support, financial support, and so forth. So please, guys, we thank you and happy birthday to my I would like to meet him. Oh, Daddy Hop. Happy birthday to you, sir. Thank you very much for the work that you have done. And you guys, Dr. Peace Matters, you guys are doing a fantastic job. Tinok Mose, please continue doing this. We are going to take over and we are going to make Zimbabwe a better country again. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Keep retweeting the celebration rally up there. The more retweets, the better, because that is our bargaining power to get the change champion in chief. Here, let's retweet and see if we won't be able to have the change champion in chief by the time of the rally. Let's retweet. Thank you. I have seen a real actor for a very long time. I don't know if he has spoken, if I should drop him, or real actor. If you haven't spoken, take it away, real actor.
Thanks, Dr. Zico. DJ Titus, do you have something for us, please?
Yes. So as we keep going and donating, people just sending some requests. So at the moment, I do have Sister Telma Rongai, and she's requested a song. I think she's put some 20 pounds on there, and she's requested a song that I'm gonna play for you. I think, let me find it for you.
Thank you,
it's a
please.
Movado song.
Okay, yeah. While you're looking for a song, Dr. PT, we want someone to bring a challenge here. So Dr. PT, Dr. Zico, we want a challenge.
Yes. Before you go ahead, co-host, Dr. Smartes, I would like to say that we need to get the D Hope back here as soon as we can to be a speaker, because we finally managed to cross the 14 percentage point. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Beauty, please admit yourself. Exactly.
Maita, thank you, guys.
Yes.
Thank you so much. But Dr. Zico, I have a challenge for Daddy Hope to come through. I'm looking for 50 pounds. 50 pounds for Daddy Hope to come through and speak. So guys, come Netuma 10 pounds, 5. If I could get 10 people who are seriously serious, 10 people who are seriously serious, bring your 5 pounds to get Daddy Hope to address us. So thank you so much, Dr. Zico. Wow. And thanks so much to everyone who has contributed so far. We really appreciate you guys. Dr. PT, you are doing a great job. Dr. Zico, you are doing a fantastic job. Allow me to recognize my sister Diamond, brother Iso, sister Shami, brother Shumba, brother Ash, everyone who's been co-hosting. Brother Energetic, I can see you there. My brother went for close to 2 hours. We just want to appreciate you guys. So, Mkoma Titus, I'm going to give you a minute for you to play the song for our dear sister there. Then after that, we go ahead, we move ahead with our challenge, 50 pounds challenge. Titus.
Mkoma Titus, just a moment. Others who are new to the platform, those who are new to the platform might not know what 1% means and why we are celebrating 1%. We celebrate 1% for one reason, because 1% is around $2,000 US. $2,000. So each time we move a percentage point, we've donated $2,000 US. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Over to you, Koma Tafi.
Yes, brother Titus.
That was for Sister Thelma there of How to Hope and Pray. Thank you for that. You can take it over, Dr. Smatters.
Thank you, my brother. Thanks so much, our resident DJ. Brother Elad, welcome to the program. Good to see you. How are you doing today?
I'm brilliant. Thanks, Matters. You want me to speak, I hope?
Oh, yes, please.
Thanks, Dr. Pity and others. Greet to your sister Diamond is ever on the platform. Thanks so much for being present. Kudos to Dr. Hope, my dear brother. Congratulations on your birthday, and it's exciting times. What made me really come up is when I heard a couple of people talking about the rural. Now that we realized the results that we have, and then you speak about the rural, which speaks really to my heart because I hail from that constituency. That is mine is though is peri-urban. It is it's quite a mix, but I understand. And also in the Triple C party, I also belong to the cluster, rural strategy for the rural constituencies. Now, one of the things that you have touched on is issue regalia. You know, rural setup, regalia is a needy thing because we need visibility. Though patino couldn't weigh in terms never made, but what is exciting, our people are very conscious now, even with the results that are trickling. Ekunana Karo, they're very encouraging. Could our rural folks, they've grasped it in the Avachada Zugunye. So regalia is of significance. And if we manage to, because the Kwavari, it goes beyond Kube a party regalia, chipfeko. And vanotozvipfeka sechipfeko, but iyezvino chine chakuvanakidza because chiri kuidentifya ne-success a prosperous Zimbabwe. So regalia, indeed, I won't go into the dynamics towards who does it, who that is, that I'll leave it to you. But I'm just pointing on those elements that are worthy for penetration and allow us to have presence in the rural constituencies. One of the things that speaks to their hearts, rural, it's they lack recreational facilities or recreational activities as it were. So you find kuti bora chairo, it draws from youths kushika vanhu vakuru. So when you have bora, if they are made soccer balls and netball balls available, it makes a huge difference. Marural atmosphere, their weekend means something because they look up to having fun, where they go on a growth point, where they congregate. It makes a lot of sense to them and it appeals to them. So think about it, your soccer tournaments and netball balls, that could be blended as well. And the Triple C and whatever, they mean a lot. And to add value to the for them ceasing just being mere tournament soccer weekend soccer balls being played or whatever, it will be better we flavor it. You had a sort of a tournament, a tournament, whereby every constituents prays toward the constituents trophy. To keep them energized, and it will be order Triple C, and it will hype them and they look forward to it. Beyond that, we go further, we look at sustainable horticulture projects, which can be taken, when we identify kuti in this particular area, fanga kunana kuanoda kuita muriwo, tomatoes, encourage kuvatengera seeds, kuvatsvagira mazuva we use organic fertilizer, not fertilizer, you create and encourage them to create their own organic fertilizers, vachishandisa those ones and what vakuwana chako chekumukira kuseni vachienda kumunda kunorima kunoita sei, and vachiwana proceeds out of that, and they have a market that they have to service.
Sorry, guys, interruption. We have won Marondera Central. I'm happy.
Oh,
Thank you.
Makorokoto.
Can go ahead.
Makorokoto. And then from there, we got to another thing that speaks to them. That also will be a.
Hey, lad, 1 minute to land, my brother. 1 minute to land.
Okay.
A minute to land. Thanks.
Okay. That will also quickly speak to my chiefs and what is adopting an old, a sickly old mother that we look after, probably provide medication. It speaks to the community, and also adopt a couple of mawards to anatokwende sochikoro tunoenda takasiwa nemaparents. It speaks to the community, and it endorses presence at Triple C in their communities, in their constituents, and along the way encourage youths to do my roads revamp, rehabilitation, and my bridges. That's another thing. But what I've spoken to really does a lot of negi. It brings a lot of results when you approach my rural setups. Thank you. There's more we can talk to, and if we can engage further, there's more. But rural, that's how we would approach it.
Thank you so much, my brother, for those powerful nuggets. Thanks so much for your presentation. Okay, guys, 50 pounds challenge for the Deal Hope. I saw a lot of people who came through. The Deal Hope, you are my role model. I appreciate you. So if I could see if you could raise your hand, guys, if you want to take part in this challenge. I'm just looking for £5, right? £5. £5 donation. If you are ready, guys, let me know. Edward, I can see your hand is up. Beauty, I can see your hand is up. Thank you so much. I'm going down to listeners there. Who is up for the £5 challenge, guys? For the Deal Hope to come up here and address us. Beauty, take it away.
Well, I'm not too sure what I'm taking away right now. If I'm speaking on the elections or if we're still speaking
You are
on the
donating
£5.
£5. That seems that we're going to only £5.
Oh yes, definitely. I've got £5. Yes,
Thank you. Thank you. So,
what did to celebrate now? What Vatibatsira kusvika the next point. This percentage points they take forever. But yeah, Tashika. So yeah, I'll definitely be going in to engage with the link right now and then yeah.
Thank you so much. So now we are looking for £45. Thanks so much, my sister Beauty there. We appreciate you. To 1 percentage point, guys, just like what Dr. Zigo said, that will be 2,000 bags, close to £1,500. So that's a lot of money. So we just want to thank each and everyone for your contributions. I can see Love More is coming. Love More, did you bring the £5, my brother?
Dr. Smarters, murungoti
Yes.
£5 madingoti ari kuda kungoya ngobvisa posi pamwe munhu anenge achida kubvisa yese akadaro.
No, that's fine. £5 is the minimum. But kana mweya wati yese, it's okay. Brother Love More. Okay, let me go to Edward. Edward, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, apa smarters ndakufira kuti ndakangana kuningirikini kuzora ruoko, but don't worry, I'm gonna go and donate again. It's not a problem. Donate.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Please go ahead. Go ahead. All right, that's fine. So £40 to go, guys. Thank you so much, brother. There, I can see Real X is coming back for our challenge, for our £50 challenge from Romeo Dedio Hope. We continue to say happy birthday, Real X. Real X, my brother. How much are we donating? Real X, can you hear me?
Hello, everyone.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's very, very beautiful that at this time we are still together. But you know what?
Wait, my brother.
Yeah.
I'm looking for £5 right now. I know you had an opportunity earlier on to speak.
Yeah.
So right now I'm just looking for £5 to get the Dedio Hope up here.
Oh, you are looking for £5?
Yes.
In rands, how much is that?
In rands, that would be 100 rands.
So count me in.
Thank you. Much appreciated, my brother. Please take it away. I appreciate you.
That's wonderful, man.
Thanks. Dr. Zico, please create room for my Tyra. My Tyra Vane Maria de Hope. Please, if you could create room for my Tyra. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm looking for 50 pounds. I'm looking for 50 pounds here. So right now we are sitting at 15 pounds. My Tyra, how are you doing today?
I am well, and I'm up for 5 pounds.
Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Dr. Zico, please help me with our link there, just to tell us the updates. Right now, I think we're sitting at 20 pounds, 30 more pounds to go, guys. I can see Ndaba is coming back. I saw my brother Elad was here. I'm just looking for a minimum of 5 pounds, guys, to get the Hope to come back. Mkoma Ndaba, how much are you giving me today?
I have 5 pounds today.
Thank you, my brother. Much appreciated. Thanks so much. So just go on the link there. Thanks. I appreciate you, my brother. Hey, doctors, those are no farira fundraising. Munarungo ungoti 5 pounds. Vakutomanya kulingi kunodonate. Because guys, at the end of the day, we look at our goals and say how much have we managed to contribute collectively as citizens. So I just want to appreciate each and everyone for your contributions. Right. So who's going next? Mazmai. Are you there, Mazmai?
Yes, I'm here. My citizens. It's beginning to look like Christmas everywhere you go. Just want to thank you all for everything, for the effort, for the time, for the money, for the determination. I think pane vanhu panapa vasati varara for 72 hours. And I've been dipping in and out hangu, but pane shasha dzandanga ndichiona dziripo through and through. Mwari vakuitire zvakanaka. Ndiri kuuya ndiri parural support as well. I think, yes, going forward, we really need to think seriously on the rural fort. And I appreciate that different platforms are raising money. But I think going forward, we need a coordinated approach so that everybody gets equal opportunity or get equal support. Hapana munhu akakosha kupfuura mumwe. Saka tikatangira ipapapo as Zimbabweans valuing everyone, whether they are bringing money, whether they are bringing ideas, whether they are just present. Kungowapa platform panapa vasina zvavo mari, because we all have different backgrounds, circumstances, problems and issues. But just by being there, tichiverenga kuti pane 600 people, which is 600 wacho asina hake mari, but the idea yekutoti tatoita 600 is quite motivating. So tikatanga kufunga along those lines, takuvalue everyone, no matter what they bring. I think we will have a great Zimbabwe. Yeah, idea yekutengesa regalia muma designated places, I'm for that as well, because sure, yes, vachaita mari neregalia yedu, which is very wrong. And right now we need to be vigilant, because the next thing, they might unleash violence. So we really need to support my families, especially kuma rural areas ikoko, to make sure to vane mafoni avo
apo Dr. Smartets apo mati madzimai apo pa 3 minutes avari kutaura vakamisa Daddy Hope.
Exactly. And I'll allow you to land in 30 seconds because I've got my V11s coming through to my DMs.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
I was winding down hangu. Thank you all. And going forward, let's be transparent. Kana tine Mariata receiver, let's just be transparent. Share kuti tai dispatcher kupi for everyone to know may be difficult, but zvinobatsira kuti vanhu varambe vachidonata. Vangavanziwo vari kuaccuswawo in different platforms. Musatorawo mabasa emari kana mune bad track record. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Mazmai. Thanks so much for your suggestions. It's unfortunate I cannot respond to some of the things that you are saying because I do not have facts. I do not have facts to, and I'm not even qualified to respond to most.
No, I don't need you to respond. Comment
that's exactly what I'm saying, Mazmai. You are just repeating what I've just said. So thanks so much for your contributions. So, Doctor, I've got someone who reached out to me here. Mumate donating £10 for the birthday challenge. So thank you so much, Mumate. Please, Doc, what is the status right now? We're £20, I think £30 now, with £20 to go. I can see Sides. I cannot wait to speak. Sides, what do you have for me, my brother?
Is that my chance to speak?
I saw your hand was up, my brother. I'm looking for money here. I'm looking for money, my brother. So the moment you put your hand up, yes, welcome.
No, unfortunately, my hand was up for just maybe for a contribution, not to donate anyway.
That's fine. If your hand was up,
you can also make a monetary contribution, my brother.
Oh, yeah, I think I'll do the money. I will do the money later then.
Okay, that's fine, my brother. Thanks so much. So I'll give you a minute to make your contribution, brother Sider. Yes.
I'll just go do a quick one. For me, it's maybe a post-mortem of today's by-elections and looking into 2023. Firstly, I'm sort of personally quite saddened because these are fundraising. I can see Ingori Jakara is all over the place, of which we are having a situation whereby some polling agents back home, they're not getting paid and all that stuff, of which I think the problem lies here and in Zimbabwe. My suggestion is, I think we have to involve the treasurer. I haven't seen David Coulthard as the treasurer in any one of these fundraising platforms. So for me, it's quite puzzling because my thinking is going into 2026.
Please allow to lend. If you prepare to lend, I've given you a minute. So while you're preparing to lend, allow me to acknowledge Magadzire. Magadzire, you were asking for the link. I've just sent through the link to you through your DM, and I just want to say thank you so much, Tendai. Tendai has just denoted £5, which is going through to our challenge. Dr. Yes. Thanks. Sider, please.
Yes.
Okay, maybe 30 seconds I'll be down. So what I was saying is, going into 2023, I would just suggest maybe every aspiring MP must, on his nomination forms, must present a list of his polling agents. That helps. Say we have got a problem in Ozumba, we can have an MP in Marondera Central. His polling agents, we know he has got maybe 20. They can be deployed in Ozumba where they are not known. Then the polling agents from Ozumba can be deployed in Marondera, because the way it is now, we are donating seats to ZANU-PF in rural areas because of the haphazard way we are doing it, dealing with this with polling agents. For me, I think MP and the organizing department, they must know which MP needs, has got this number of polling stations, and yes, he needs this number of polling agents. Then they will request the money from the treasurer. And it's easy for accountability because we can say, treasurer, we donated.
Hello, Sider. All right, Sider, I wanted to respond to him, but unfortunately, the guys, this platform has been running for 72 hours, right? It has been running for 72 hours. And in the 72 hours, you saw VP Beat was here, VP Kore was here, Mayor Mafume was here, our elections honorable was here, that's Honorable Makone. So it's unfortunate, guys, 72 hours to come and start talking about, we need our leaders, we need this person to be here. You know what? So at times when you get to hear some of us responding the way we are responding, it's because of what we have achieved so far. We have achieved so much. and we have achieved this collectively as citizens. So let's keep the eyes on the ball, right? Let's keep the eyes in terms of accountability. I think everyone who has contributed, you know how this thing works. You get an email confirmation to say, hey, you have contributed this much, and we're contributing for a cause. So if you go on the link there, there is a breakdown to say, guys, we've got 2,000 polling stations. Per polling station, we need 80 bags. So if you're going to say $80 times 2,000, we have 159,000. That's what we've been trying to contribute to raise. Yeah, we are only on 13 or 14%. If you say 14% of 159,000 or 160,000, that's close to 22,000, 23,000. So
yes, Dr. Smartest, thank you so much for that. And indeed, Treasurer General David Coulthard was actually here on this same platform. He came, we were fundraising with him for the card printing machine. He was here. So the challenge is some people won't be there when the leadership comes. But if you are not present, it doesn't mean that they are not there. Thank you. Daddy Hope is now here. Mayor also is going to give us an update. Then I can see my brother Washington there. So we are going to drop one of the guys so that we allow them to join. You can request again, then you can talk later. First, we give it to Daddy Hope. We raised about 2,000 US dollars in honor of your birthday today. Is the entire team that is here, and we thank you so much. And more is come. You remember initially there was 100 for you to speak. There was 400 in the morning for you to speak. Then there was another 50 after we reached the percentage. So thank you so much, Daddy Hope. Go ahead.
Host, just to come in there to correct you, we added a percentage, yes, so we raised about 1,500 pounds. That was on top of the 400 pounds that we had raised initially before Diddy Hope could respond to his birthday messages. And also we added another 50 pounds right now for him to come up as speaker. So guys, let me just see some love there. We appreciate everybody who donated. We did our best. We actually outdid ourselves. Thank you very much, guys. And Did you hope that's our present to you today? Happy birthday. Please go ahead. Did you hope if you can hear me, please unmute your mic and please go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize, Doc, that I was speaking to myself. I guess
it's okay.
I'm just excited by what you guys are doing. You've done such a wonderful job. And if you look at the results that are coming through, you can actually see that where money was invested, there's a return that is coming through. So I hope that these results will teach us that if we don't invest in our future, then our future will be destroyed. I've been looking at the results in some places where there wasn't a lot of investment. I see that ZANU-PF is picking some words in Chitungwiza and so forth. So we need to do a lot more. But as Advocate Nelson Chamisa had said, this was a test run. Whether Triple C wins everything or wins one seat, it makes no difference to the lives of Zimbabweans. It was an opportunity to understand how the rigging is done, to understand what needs to be fixed. And it's very ironic that with all the rigging that took place, we saw it. ZANU-PF was never prepared for technology. So with all the rigging that they did, they still could not help their puppet to get. I mean, Douglas is losing against spoiled votes, which is just amazing. If you consider he got over $160 million from ZANU-PF to try and destroy Nelson Chamisa, and the guy is getting zero. and you find the 3 or 4 spoiled papers. But I really want to thank the people that went out to vote, because the turnout, I'm sure everyone agrees with me, it was very low, dismally low. And there's a lot of work to be done. People like you, Dr. PT, you might not like to hear this, but you are leaders. People listen to you. You need to keep speaking to them every day. As citizens, we need to keep talking to our people every day. Young people need to go out and vote. They did not this time. They really need to go out and vote. It breaks my heart. If you see that on my Twitter handle, I tweeted a doctor's call room at Parenyatwa. I tweeted the fact that nurses, um, they do not have cups to give patients. Patients at Impila are drinking tea from used Coca-Cola bottles. I tweeted about patients using staircases, patients who are on wheelchairs having to use staircases because the elevators are not working. All those things, guys, will not be resolved if people stay at home. They must understand this. I have made a decision today that I'm not going to tweet any GoFund link for medical purposes. I'm not going to do it. I know it's a difficult decision, but I'm not going to do it until people start understanding that you cannot run a healthcare system through GoFund system. We need a healthcare that works, where Dr. P can go to the hospital and she's got everything that she needs. All our 6 central hospitals, which is Harare Hospital, Chitungwiza Hospital, Parenyat Hospital, UBH in Bulawayo, Mpilo in Bulawayo, and Engucheni in Bulawayo, they only require 50 to 55 million US dollars. ZANU-PF is looting $100 million worth of gold every month. 100 million from gold alone every month. So what all those 6 referral hospitals need in a year, ZANU-PF is looting in 15 days. What those hospitals, what ZANU-PF is looting in a month, those hospitals can use that money for 2 years. That's the tragedy of Zimbabwe. And that's why I like using these examples, because they drive home the importance of having change. If you look at the biggest hospital in Zimbabwe, which is Harare Hospital, it has got 2 maternity theaters built in 1977. Only one is working. To build a maternity theater costs 37,000 US dollars. A Land Cruiser will build you 11 maternity theaters. But ZANU-PF has failed in 42 years to build one maternity theater that costs only $37,000. That can never be resolved by sitting at home and not voting. So it's important for us to tell our people that they really, really have to go out and vote. Without voting, there's never going to be change. Without voting, those big rallies, I've been saying this since 2018, those big rallies will count for nothing if people are not registered to vote and if people don't have the desire to vote. Some people go to rallies as a carnival atmosphere to have fun, but they're not going to vote. If you look at the numbers, the people that were turning up to rallies did not go and register to vote. But we have got 15 months to fix that, and I believe that it can be fixed. It's not problematic at all. We know how to do these things. Triple C needs to overhaul everything, bring in young, fresh, capable, and skilled people to run these departments, elections departments, and so forth. And things will work. Things will work. And it's important what Nelson Chamisa said, that the leadership of the political party called Triple C is going to come from the people. If you look at Mashingo, there was a double candidature issue. We raised it and we said, the guy should withdraw after the facts were laid on the table by Job Scala about what had happened. The guy refused to withdraw, right? He was beaten hands down by the lady who had been legitimately chosen by the people. So if you impose a candidate, you are costing yourself. They split the vote, but thankfully she won, but they split the vote. But you don't need that. So what it does, if you look at the low voter turnout, what it does, where Triple C gets like say 140, ZANU-PF gets 90. If the voter turnout is huge, like what happened in Zambia, ZANU-PF will be nowhere near. I mean, this result, it's sending shivers tonight to EDs and shivers tonight. Because look at these results in presidential terms. ZANU-PF has been beaten so badly. I was talking to some people in government and very senior people in government, and they were saying to me, this is the worst voter turnout in the history of this country. It's an indictment on ED. It's an indictment on the political processes that are taking place in Zimbabwe. So we can turn that around. We need to give people hope. I have been talking about what's problematic about this country. From Monday, I want to start talking about what needs to be done, how it can be done, and how it will be delivered. That's what we need to start doing now, to instill hope in people, to say, you don't have a library here. We're going to fix things this way and that way. You know, one of the problems, Dr. P, that we've been facing is that we were sending people who are not imaginative to parliament and to council. People were simply winning. Ukangwenda uchinzuri munhu achamisa unowina. But we need to change that whole idea yekuti munhu achamisa, yes, anowina, but anofanira kuva ari munhu ari capable. You should be able, if you are a councillor in an area where there's a hospital, you should be able to go and engage with doctors and nurses and medical scientists and see how you can help them in fixing some of the issues. Council picks beans at Parenyatwa, at Harare Hospital, and so forth. You know, you need to be able. I mean, guys, I want to tell you a story. This story can be confirmed by Advocate Nelson Chamisa. I went to a city in the United Kingdom, which is twinned with Harare, in 2019. I was waiting for a friend who is a medical doctor at Queen's Hospital, and she was finishing at 6, and this was around 3, and I thought, wow, let me just wander around and see. And then I saw where it was written that the city is twinned with Harare, and I walked into that place. And I said I wanted to talk to somebody who deals with the twinning of cities. I'm coming from Harare. I'm just a journalist. I just want to talk and find out how their relationship is going with Harare. And the lady, the receptionist, asked me for my name, and then I gave them my name. So she came back and she was laughing. She said, "Oh, you're supposed to see somebody, the one you wanted to see about twinning, but I have to be honest with you. We Googled your name and we've realized that you are a famous journalist. So the mayor wants to see you." So I went in and we had an hour's chat with the mayor. We talked about what's happening in Rare, the problems that it's facing, and I explained everything to them. Whilst I was in that office, the mayor said, other things I will need to consult and see how we can help your city. But right now, before you go, I want to tell you that I'm giving you 10 fire engines and 10 ambulances, right? And I said to him, "Oh, no, but I'm not in council. I'm not also a member of the opposition party. And so let me call them." So I called Advocate Chamisa and told him that this is what has happened. We've been given 10 fire engines and 10 ambulances because the city was saying that they buy them brand new and they run them for 5 years and they send them to auction and sell them, and the money is given to charity. So the mayor was like, okay, this is as good as giving to charity, because Harare is our sister city. And all you need to do is to sign an undertaking that you're not going to sell this stuff. It must be used until it's run into the ground. But anyway, to cut a long story short, I was referred to people in council and it never got anywhere. I was actually embarrassed because, I mean, you are given 10 fire engines and 10 ambulances and you fail to take them. But that shows, I've told you this story because I want you to understand that it shows the level of mediocrity that needs to be fixed in order for us to know that we're going to win, but to know that we're going to win with capable people. I was reminding President Nelson Chamisa a week or 2 weeks ago, but President, do you remember that I got fire engines and ambulances? This time we need to elect people that are capable. And he was like, yes, my brother, I remember that story and it pains me. So these are the things that we need to start focusing on, talking about. If somebody wants to run for office, they need to be engaged, and we need to understand whether they've got the mental stamina or they just want power. There are people that just want power, but that power must come with responsibility. It must be people who are able to deliver something to the city or to parliament. We just don't want people who go into parliament to collect allowances and salaries in their cars. We need to audit all the MPs and see what they have done. I know that there have been problems with the recalls and so forth, but the people must be allowed to choose capable candidates. If the people choose candidates knowing that they are not capable, it is those people that are going to suffer. It is those people that are going to be watching other wards, other constituencies doing extremely well because they chose an idiot because he was buying them alcohol. They will suffer themselves. So I like that system. I like the system because you choose somebody and you carry the consequences of the ineffectiveness of that person if you chose them on the basis of him buying you alcohol or just being a popular candidate. We need to move our country to a space where we are able to look our children in their eyes and say, no, what you're watching in TV, we also have it. Right now, if you go to Harare Hospital or any of these government hospitals, there's no blood. If you want blood, you have to pay 38,500 TGS. That's about $250. Now, where is somebody who is given birth coming from Budiriro going to get that kind of money? But the money is there. Because as I said to you, all the 6 hospitals need only about 50 to 55 million US dollars. ZANU elites are looting $100 million a month, and yet we only need $50 million a year to run these hospitals. So we need capability. We need to tell people that don't worry, if you go and register to vote and you vote, things are going to be done. Today I saw a tweet by the Zambian president, where he was saying there are about 11,500 nursing jobs available. And he said, do you need to know someone? And he said, zero. You don't need to know anyone. Do you need to pay anything? And he said, it's zero. What it shows us is that they used to pay someone. They need to know someone. I was talking to a young doctor yesterday. She told me that to get doctor's accommodation at Parenyatwa, they had to pay $300, And I said to her, no, we need to trap these people and expose them. A young doctor who has come out of medical school, who's doing her internship, has to pay a bribe to get hospital accommodation at Parenyatwa. It's unacceptable. So I really think I thank you guys. What you're doing is wonderful. I'm going to stick around. Maybe if you can get about £100, Dr. P, I might sing. Thank you so much.
Um, Thank you very much, Dedu Hope. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate how you always break it down for the simple minds to actually understand what the amounts that are being taken by this evil regime would actually do in our normal lives. But I also wanted to laugh at what you said. You said the cost of blood, and you said a woman from Mudiriro wouldn't be able to afford it. But guess what? Even a doctor from uptown cannot afford it now. That's how bad ZANU-PF has become. So we need to really check them out. And guys, Daddy Hopa Mbotimbira them loot. But let's just raise £100. So while he's listening in, let's be raising the money. Varuda tipa mariacho tishike £100. Please do come through. Mariacho irikiso pamsoro apo. If you just scroll, there is a link that is pinned there. Coffee.com CCC fund. Please do go ahead and donate. Someone was in my inbox, Ariku South Africa, also saying kuti his golf group has been asking kuti mari dziri kuenda kupi. So guys, mbinga dzedu dzinotamba golf mumagrupu mukawo ngatiisei malink. I've already put mine golf group, by the way. Nditoriwo munhu wegolf panapa. So yes, let's go ahead and donate. Then did you hope hang around vamwe questions? But after the £100 has been raised, you're gonna come back on the mic. The mayor, I'm not sure if you're still in the house, but we had the mayor around. So citizen host, you can go ahead. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Dr. PT. But before the mayor goes on, we've got Admire Moyo. He came with a V11 to the inbox. He just wants to say something to Daddy Hope and interact with Daddy Hope. So, Admire Moyo, go ahead, my brother, before we get the mayor to speak.
Thank you so much. Daddy Hope Magadi.
Nice, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm very well. Did you hope I was here with Brother Tendai Biti, our vice president, and in most of his interviews, he emphasizes, and you also emphasize, as you were just saying right now, on the youth vote, and that's very important in this election, this coming up election. Like I wonder if vote. I'm not in Zimbabwe right now, but I'm coming back to vote. Are supposed to be young people, so. Now it's very important. I think it's very imperative. I follow you very closely. You posted 2 posts today, if I'm not mistaken, Zimbabwean time. You posted 2 posts, one about Mpilo Hospital, the other one about the residents, the quorum for the doctors. You have 58,000 followers, and you only have 128 likes on those posts. I'm saying this to say these Twitter spaces, let's take them to Instagram and have my Instagram lives. Why is it Tatelicious Nana Mandela are having 7,000 views on Instagram and Facebook? And we're making sense here. We're talking about national progress and national development. We only have 900 listeners and participants. I think it's important for us to lure the youth vote. Let's also go on Facebook, on Instagram Live, and have these discussions. These are very imperative. These are very important. What you say, the ordinary youth in Glenora, where I come from, they do not know all this information because their lives have already been destroyed. They have nothing to look forward to. So I think it's a very important kuti tinge tichitambira kune youth yacho. Tinge tichitambira kwavari kuwanikwa vakawanda. A lot of people, they are not, if you check even some of my friends, I have to send them the links to say, come and listen to what Daddy Hope and CCC Diaspora is doing. So let's go to Instagram. Let's go on Facebook. It's very important if we want to lower the youth vote. Why is Passion Java having 7,000 views? And he has nothing whatsoever to do with our national development. Why is it that Hope is not getting those kind of views on Instagram? And I know and I believe you command a more powerful and bigger following than Passion Java. And I really want you to consider that. I thank you.
No, thank you very much, my brother. What you're saying is very important. It's about conscientizing people, making people understand, and making people realize the importance of what is being said, the importance of what we're doing. Now, let me give you a good example. I always tell people that if you focus on things that matter to people, and you find a very creative way of doing it, you will break through. If you go and look on Twitter, I've got more followers by over 100,000. I've got more followers than Jan Preza. I've got more followers than Winky D. I'm not an entertainer, but I've got more followers than entertainers. It's because I've found a way and I've cracked it. I'm able to craft a message in such a way that people want to listen to what I'm saying. And this is what I've been saying to Triple C. Now that we are now going to be saying tough things to Triple C, because we couldn't say the tough things because we were worried about the elections. We didn't want people to think that we are over criticizing them. Triple C needs to have a Facebook account. I've said this to them, and I'm saying this because it's not a secret. We are family, and so we need to tell each other the truth. They're allies. I've been saying to them, even last week, I said to them, give me your accounts for Facebook and Instagram, and we'll get them verified. The same way we did the accounts for the president. And up to now, I haven't been given those things. So it's up to them to decide what to do and what works. But the first thing you do, you get your accounts verified so that people know they are following the proper Triple C. Right now, I don't even know. I take Triple C in Twitter accounts, in my tweets, but I don't take them in my Facebook posts because I don't know which of the accounts is the real account. They need to sort that out. Triple C is not really using the Facebook space effectively the way they should. I keep telling people every month. I've been posting my statistics, and I think you've been seeing them. Every month, I speak to an audience of over 3 million. They most of them are in Zimbabwe, South Africa, and the UK, because Facebook gives you that statistic breakdown. And I come to Twitter. I find Twitter effective in the sense that I can relay with tweets and things like that. But if you really want to speak, the biggest social network in Zimbabwe is Facebook. So they really have to go to Facebook, and they really have, because you see, I'm saying this in a nice way, it's not disrespectful, but my chamber on Facebook and Dovari, you know, ndosaka kuchinzi namagaisa kuvillage, because no kune machembere ikoko, and ndo kune vanhu vane mari. There are young people there as well, and it's a fantastic place for Triple C. They really need to utilize that. You have spoken about Tetelicious and Mandela. Tetelicious and Mandela, they pull those crowds, and Java, he pulls those crowds because he has understood that Facebook is the biggest network in Zimbabwe, not Twitter. So he goes there and he pulls those crowds. If Triple C were to go there, they will pull that crowd. They should have a weekly show, like that show that Fadzi did with Shamisa. They need to have a weekly show on Facebook where people tune in. They choose a day, they choose a subject. Let's say if they want to talk about healthcare, they bring someone like Dr. PT, and they bring their health secretary. We don't even know who it is, and those things now need to be fixed, because we have had a lot of people who are quiet and useless and incompetent. We can say those things now because the election is over. Now they need to pick people who are agile mentally and who know what they're doing. So I agree with you. Instagram, I'm still growing. I think I've got about 51,000 people following me there, but that's a big account for someone like me, because most people, they've got, people who even have big accounts on Twitter than mine. I check from time to time on Instagram, they've got like 2,000 people, and I'm on 51,000. But it's because of my consistency. I continue to send stuff to Instagram, and I've learned Instagram, you will figure out what they like and what they don't like, because when they don't like something, they don't comment. When they like something, they will come and comment a lot. So you've got to find a way. If you want to understand what I mean, you saw the pictures that were posted by the garage that polished one of my cars. I took those pictures to Instagram, not to flaunt them, but I wanted to talk about a story of how nurses, doctors, teachers in normal countries can afford this car, which people are saying, wow, look at Daddy Hope's car. And I'm saying, actually, this car is just an ordinary car. And then we started having that conversation on Instagram because, one, they liked the car, but I've used the car as an anchor to the political message that I want to send to them. So those things need to be happening every day. Every post that you see on Twitter, on my Twitter account, you will see it on my Facebook account, you will see it on my Instagram. Everything that I post, you will see it on the other platforms. Now I've even gone to TikTok. I get videos, I post them on TikTok, and in 24 hours, I had like 3,000 people following me because I was speaking stuff. I'd started TikTok and I was like, okay, it seems this is what works. And Triple C needs to do that. They need to be in every space. They are a government in waiting which wants to take power. And if you want to take power, you don't have the luxury of picking and choosing that, okay, we're going to go to this place, not that place. Especially Facebook. They should be visibly there. We should be all knowing that this is their account. There's so much content that is generated. I mean, if you look at the content that I post, most of my content comes from ordinary people. And these are like their daily lived realities in Zimbabwe. And Triple C should be doing that because people love to see themselves. What people love about my social media is that they love. I'm sure you've been seeing videos lately, even today, where people say, "Yeah, because they know that I'm reflecting their lives. They can see that, oh, I filmed this, that pa Twitter, pa Facebook, pa Instagram. Now I've become a trusted source. People can share secrets with me and they know that those secrets will remain secret. And they will send stuff, even those videos that I posted today about the doctor's call room. It's coming from doctors who feel terrible about their space, but they had no one to talk to, and suddenly they found an outlet to say, okay, we're going to talk to this guy. He's trustworthy. You protect our identity. So Triple C needs to do the same thing as we go forward. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Daddy Hope. Just to tell you that for the mayor and Mkoma Mako to speak, £500 have to be raised. And for the Daddy Hope, instead of 100, we actually ended up getting £155 for Daddy Hope to sing Them Loot. So over to you, Daddy Hope.
So I didn't hear that you were breaking up.
Yeah, so we have raised enough money. You said £100 for you to sing Them Loot. Now we have £155.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. I sang the Loot in the afternoon, so I'll sing something different. So let's allow maybe 2-3 people to speak, then I can come in since I've been speaking. I just want to give others space to speak, then I can come back.
All right, thank you. So we'll go to Chennai. Chennai was our biggest contributor.
Sorry, Doc Rico. Sorry, maybe just before Chennai, I just wanted to say thank you to Brother Magadzire. He's donated £50. This was for Brother Hope's challenge, and also we had teacher £10. Then we had Munamate £15. Thank you.
And then Chennai £80. So Chennai, go ahead.
I actually just wanted to say Ndaisa Maria kuti Daddy Hope vaimbe.
Asi ndanga ndichida kukumbira kuti Demloot, we've had Demloot. I think we can have another one.
I'll compose something new, Chennai. I'll compose something new that reflects the mood at the moment. So I'll sing that after maybe 2 or 3 people have spoken.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Smartest. 3 people. Then we go to the song.
Okay,
He's
thanks.
composing as we speak.
So he's composing a song right now. So which means, Doctors Rico, we are taking the 500 pounds challenge on board, right?
Yes. For Mkomo
Okay.
Makomborero and
Right.
Mayor, the 2 of them.
Okay, no, that's fine. So yes, guys, Mkoma Washington, please unmute yourself, my brother. Then after you, we'll then kickstart our challenge.
I just wanted to say happy birthday to Daddy Hope. You're doing a fantastic job. You don't know what you are doing, not just to the young people, but to the people that are even older than you. So we thank you, and we just thank you, Daddy Hope, for the inspiration and what you're saying about Triple C that needs to be done. We, the Diaspora team, are going to be working on most of what you have said so that we can also start implementing them and, getting things going. I was going to object to get Daddy Hope to sing for $150. Guys, just the words that he's just spoken the past couple of minutes. Can we say they're worth $150? If I look at the number of people that are on this platform, and we are listening to what Daddy Hope said, we've been looking and reading the advice that he's giving us. Most people, some people have even told me in person that, I'm now coming to join Triple C or MDC as it was because of the messages that I've seen from Daddy Hope. I used to think ZANU-PF is doing good, but what I've seen, I can't believe it. I don't want to hear anything about ZANU-PF. So that education now, that bringing back all the things, the theft, the corruption, and all the work that he's doing for 150. Come on, guys. I think even if we do a dollar, all of us here, I think we can actually do much better. If we can't pay $5, $10, can we please try and do a dollar, please? Thank you.
Yeah, pakaipa. Right. Pakutodiwa 500 yanga igare yauya zvayo Daddy Hope voimba then Mayor votaura since vasina time yakawanda stereo.
Exactly. Sure. So tiri kutsvaga mbinga panapa, guys. Mbinga dzangu dziripo. Yeah, brother Benito is here and his end is up already. Brother Benito, please take it away. We're looking for 500 pounds for our mayor to come and address us. Brother Benito, welcome.
Okay. I want to thank everyone, mostly Daddy Hope. Aisha, I was listening to everything what that is saying. I think the leaders are here. You must maybe. I think every time when Daddy Hope is speaking, you must have a pen and a paper so that to write. I don't know. Is it okay? You are recording. It's better because it's being recorded. Because we don't have to miss even a small piece of information that is comes from Daddy Hope. Because maybe that's where we can maybe start our foundation of building the CC as a different party from the old part that we are seeing. Maybe you can support what I'm saying, but we didn't have a more Daddy Hope before. The people like Daddy Hope who were supporting everyone, who were coming with ideas, and maybe who are taking experience from UK and they want to apply it from UK to Zimbabwe, so that everyone who is in Zimbabwe, if it's the CC wins, we are going to live as if we are in UK, because he's trying to bring everything that is from UK to Zimbabwe. So I think the CCA, this is a very big challenge that maybe the leaders must take, and they must note everything that Daddy Hope is saying. And I also want to wish him a happy birthday. I will go to the funding, to the link. As I donate before, I donate maybe $40 before this. I'm also going back again to donate again.
How much are you donating, brother Benito? I've got a target here. I've got a target, my brother. Sorry to put you on the spot.
I see there's a very big target, but I'll see, because sometimes if I donate maybe twice and my card will sometimes decline. So I will come back, then I will tell you how much I donate if my card allows.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much. So, guys, we're still chasing 500 here. So let's have new speakers coming through. We really appreciate you, brother Benito. You have been donating. I can see we're narrow there. So let me just give to the speakers that are on the podium already. By guys, just limit it to 2 minutes. We've got our mayor. I know it's been a very long day for him. So we need to quickly raise the 500 pounds. Then we can get the mayor to address us. So yes, take it away.
Okay, good evening, guys. Good evening, guys. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, Dead Hope. Once again, I believe it's your birthday week. You can say birthday month. Means you're a special person. All right. I'll mix with Shona. Dead Hope, what you're saying about the developments, I see it really makes sense. If you check rural areas, I thought maybe if dai kuri kunzi maleaders edu aiswapa kuti vanhu vari kuma-urban areas vane ma-facilities vane ma-vehicles and stuff, right, will be the ones that vachaswapa nevochiendeswa kuma-rural areas, so that vari kuma-rural areas vaya vaya tikachivaswapa tikavaunza kuma-CBDs, and those ones that we can assist, right? Like I remember kuma 2000 vanhu vaisiti kuma areas paya pakusapota taibika padzimba dzedu, then we give ma-agents aenda chinopa chikafu ma-agents, and then that system can also applies kuti vaya vaya vabva kuma-rural areas, right, takuafida isusu ku-CBD, then vari kuma-outskirts vaya vaya vataendesa ma-outskirts, there are those people vatiri kuona kuti vanokwanisa vane ma-capabilities ekuti they can as well do things on their own, right? At the same time, yes, we will still appreciate them, right? But those ones, at least, vanika knowledge kekunzwa kuti atingatyisidzirwe in something like that. Unlike kuti munhu anenge ari local, aisina kungotyisidzirwa chete, zvinhu zvitongori common kuti you can't be enemies nemunhu wauchazoona after my elections, you understand? As kana uri outside, you don't care because you know these people, I'm not going to see them again, right? And again, having some projects adokwanisa kuita kuma rural areas, kuma youth and something like that, doing art and stuff and some soccer sports, not really like we do those things takaisa name rekuti triple C, because again kuma rural areas anosvika pakunzi makuita zvinhu zvepati, you understand? Ukada kutanga kupiwa chikafu yonzi uri kupiwa chini nepati, iyo matara kuti donation yaida kuitwa yakabva yarambuka because yainzi yada kunzwa nepati. So if we are to do things, as in we are doing things, yes, in the name of doing things, or we ever tangoisa kana angava ndiye council and anenge aida kupiwa position, then iye ndiye ari kuita as in ari kuibatsira vanhu, but haachaisazita too much about the triple C, but wo vanhu vachazom.
Prepare to lend, my brother Amo. Thank you. Okay, thanks, Amo. It looks like you have already landed there. Thanks so much for your contributions. So we move to the next speaker. The next speaker is going to be Purple, but allow me to acknowledge, I can see Matsibaba Shanduko is in the house. Matsibaba, welcome. We'll be passing through the microphone to you, Matsibaba. We're so happy to see you there. I can also see Brother Marco is here, our hero. Koma Marco, welcome to the program. Thanks so much for joining us. Yes, let's have Purple. Purple, please take it away.
Hello, happy birthday, Hopewell. I've just come. I'm at work. I just want to say, I'm going to put my £10. If all of us just put £10 there, we'll get about £800 or something. So I'm putting my £10 now. We are very happy for you, Hopewell. Please, Lord, give you more years and continue to advise us. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you so much, my sister. Wenaro, welcome. Wenaro, are you there, my brother? Wenaro. Okay, let's have Matthew there.
Wenaro ari kutanga ambotengerwa phone dai mambomira umisa pamaspika.
Yeah, sure. Matthew, please take it away. 2 minutes, guys. I've got a target, £500. V11, please come back to us and tell us what's happening there. I can see Brother Benito is in the queue waiting to come and inform us on like on the amount that he has donated. So we're chasing 500 right now, guys. Matthew, please take it away. Make it
short and sweet, please. Matthew.
Yes, Dr. Smartes, when you donate, kindly make a screenshot and DM us the V11 saying how much you have so that we have the correct calculation. Thank you. Thank you. I can just say we are donating at a rate of about once every 2 minutes. We can actually do once every minute because we are over 1,000 of us. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, once every 1 minute. Fambikanayo. Matthew, please take it away. Matthew, are you there? Okay, Matthew is not there. Yes, Matthew.
Hello. Hello.
Matthew, we can hear you. Take it away.
Yes. I want to say thank you so much, the citizens, for rallying towards the campaign and all the work you are doing. My contribution, I wanted to say, talking about the merchandises, I was of this opinion to say, if the through the communications from the party or the structures, whatever it is, I was of this opinion to say maybe we can have an affiliate link for selling to be in a merchandise, maybe where you pay maybe say $10, $15 to join that affiliate link, that you can then use to promote. Then you are added there as an affiliate and you promote the merchandise, and maybe you can also be given maybe 10 or 15% of the sales of your merchandise that you do, and then the rest goes to the party. I think it's more flexible way to run sales worldwide, and then like each individual will be driven, that knowing that even if I recommend my friends and my workmates to say buy this shirt, I'll be knowing that I'll get maybe $2 or $3 out of this entire sale of the whole shirt and the regalia that I promote. And I think that allows many people to join and be part of the sales. But obviously it needs to be communicated through the proper structures so that people, they will be knowing this is the official link that we promote for the merchandise. So it will be one link, but the affiliates will be added at the back end. There are systems that people can use to add people as affiliates for their merchandises, so that thousands and thousands of people can promote, at the same time promoting for the brand, but at the same time earning money from the merchandise. So it will be one link, but the affiliates will be added at the back end. There are systems that people can use to the effect that those without probably who don't have anything to do can do that as a hobby, and you can make maybe an extra little income, maybe $25, $30, just by promoting for the merchandise. So I think it's a very flexible way to run sales worldwide, and then just by promoting for
Yes, it's over midnight. Mayor needs to speak, and Koma Mako needs to speak. They do hope it's also after midnight. So the faster we do it, the better. So if we could just raise the 500, have all of them speak, and we hear the song, then we can then share ideas afterwards. Right now, if we do more of financial contributions instead of contributions, it might be much better. Thank you so much.
I
team.
do agree. I concur with you there, Dr. Rico. Yes, thanks so much. Brother Benito is back. Brother Benito, Matipa Marim, come on.
And there's a £50 here in Funka.
Thank you. Much appreciated, my brother. Thank you. So, Dr. Rico, 450 now. We are chasing 450. Thank you so much. So, guys, the target is 450 now to have our mayor to address us. Yes, Brother Benito, you wanted to say something?
No, yeah, it's only that I just wanted to say that I put my $50.
Thank you so much. So, yeah, I can see we've got more than 7 people requesting the microphone. I think they want to come up and, to announce their contribution. So maybe if we could give them space, guys. If you've spoken,
Please just switch to the listeners. Welcome back, Sister Chennai.
Brother Smarters, handitaura kaini kana handichakanamboita 1 minute.
Yes, ndiri kutsvaga mari mukoma muchi ndambokuudzai.
Ndo nyaya yacho tose tiri kutsvaga mari panapa. Ndo nyaya
1 minute to you mukoma muchi. A minute. Please take it away.
Thank you. Munoona hama, nyaya iripo ndeyekudai so, tichitsvaga mari kudai so. Tingotaura one word yatingoitaura nezvaro. Tichidonate. Ndabva kuCitizen Action right now, ndadonatawo. Ndadzoka kuroko ndikati hama ndokuwa zviri. I'm going to do my $50 on this platform. Nyaya iripo ndeyekudai so. Ngatirege nyaya yekumhanya. Nyaya iripo ndeyekuti munhu wese anoda kuzikama kuti not kuzikama, ina handidi kuzikama hangu kuti ndiri muchi is my other name, so I will never going to be saying kuti wai ndoda kuzikama. Saka nyaya iripo ndeyekudai so hama, organization ndoyo iripo. Nyaya ndaida kutaura nezvodai so hatisi pacompetition at all, nekuti ndiani anonyanya kuzikama kuti taura zvakanyanya zvinosimba kudarika vamwe vanhu vese. Ndo zvandakaona pamaplatforms espace papa.
Brother Muchi, please prepare to land, my brother.
Anyway, yeah, Amazon, let's contribute because I always I need always more time. Thank you. Let's.
I know you, my brother. So thanks so much, Brother Muchi, for the £50 contribution. We really appreciate it. So guys, we are chasing £400 now. I can see Mambo Vadzoka. Mambo Shoshe, how are you doing, my brother? Welcome back.
Thank you, everyone. Let me just take the opportunity kuti kuna mukoma hopo happy birthday. Mwari vakuwedzerei mamwe musvike kuzana kwaida kusvikwa naBhobho akatadza kusvika, asi Mwari ngavakusvitsei. You have inspired a generation. Thank you so much for all the work that you are doing on the ground. I've already put in my donation there. I think it was £15, it was 20 US, but we'll keep doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it, my brother. Dr. Zviko, so now our target is
385.
385. Thank you. Right. I can see Sister Chennai is back. Sister Chennai.
Hi guys. So I have a really good point I was just thinking about, in terms of the diaspora. So I think in terms of diaspora, it's very tricky for most of us to go this year, register, the next year go again to vote. So I was thinking that wouldn't it be an idea for us to register as agents or observers? Because now you can do training on Zoom or whatever, and then we all go next year. Those that aren't registered to vote, at least maybe we can then go as observers, because I think we have the numbers to be able to support that, and we won't be the sort of observers necessarily that need kuti chivatengerai lunch, chivatsvagirai data and all this and all that. So I think that might be something that the diaspora constituency can look into doing. If we all did that together, I think we could overwhelm the election system actually with observers that are equipped to do that kind of thing. And then whilst I'm landing, guys, like Douglas got like 0. I can't stop laughing about that. That is actually, I'm pure hopeful. That's a very good birthday gift. That's the best birthday gift anyone could ever give you. Like 0, guys. How do you get 0? How do you get 0?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sister Chennai. All right, guys, the target is £385. In my job is just to make sure that we raise the funds. Then I will hand over to Dr. PT once we've met our target. She'll then take us through, the presentation and also to welcome Mayor. So if you are there, guys, if you got a contribution, please just show by raise your hand so that I can quickly come through to you, even those that are requesting microphones. The target is 385. Dr. Zvigo, please check your DMs. Dr. PT, please check your DMs, guys. It's gone past midnight in Zimbabwe, but we need to raise the 500 to get our honorable mayor to come and address us.
So we got 5 more pounds. So meaning it's now 380. Yeah, let's keep going.
Thank you so much. Josh, please take it away. How much are you giving us?
Yeah, I already paid. I put my $5 there because I know the night is still young. No worries.
Thank you, much appreciated, my brother.
All right. Did you up? Up?
Yes, Dr. Hope is there.
Okay,
yes,
okay, okay. Did you up? In ndinangosibisa also for New Zimbabwe. Did you up to now Ministry of Information and Publicity? Chikumbiro changu ndozvega zvanangowira para pandina mazhinji. Tinangokuona ikoko Did you up ndokwatakatakutarisira ikoko paNew Zimbabwe. Mungatibatsire tawane makunyepero. Tawane manyepo kuno saka mukapinda ipapo ka. Mune matikonera. Ndozvega. Over and out.
Thank you.
Over and out.
Thank you, Roger. Roger that. Thanks so much, Ngara Josh. My minister Edueku Arukubva Muvano. So thanks so much, my brother there. Koma Titus, I can see your microphone. You've unmuted your microphone. Please take it away, my brother.
Okay, I think yeah. Just to add up to the tally, I will put 20 pounds for this.
Wow. Thanks so much, my brother. You keep on challenging me. This guy has been donating, I think, for the past 24 hours. He's been coming through 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds. Thank you so much. Much appreciated there. Dr. Zvigo, I think now we are on 365. I can see where Naro is coming back.
We are on 360. We are on 360. We no longer have that 5. Someone put 5.
Sounds good. So, guys, we are making progress. We just want to appreciate each and everyone. Thank you guys for your donations. Titus, I can see my sister Lynn there. Thank you so much. She made a £100 donation yesterday. Tichiripo, Sister Lynn, we are still looking for money. Good to see you. Please let us know. Interact with our link there. Right, Titus, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, Nkoma Titus. We are looking for £360, my brother.
Yeah. I will donate, but I just have a contribution here.
I'll give you 1 minute. I'll give you 60 seconds, my brother, to make that contribution.
Okay, thank you. Firstly, I want to say happy birthday to our Daddy Hope. Right. To be specific, I want to talk about my constituency in Bindura, my central. From the experience of 2018 elections, I think now is the right time for our party CCC to kutowanyatsoona nezvema-agents. What I've seen for the elections at 2018, my agents, MDC, it was still MDC Alliance. They were not funded. Vanga vasina chikafu and stuff. Vaizosvika pakubva pama-polling stations, going to the tuck shops, ari kure kunotsvaka chikafu, leaving the polling stations. Zvinopa izvo mukana to the ZANU-PF, because vezANU-PF vese vanenge varipo. Izvi ndakazviona zvichiitika personal 2018. So we need to be much focused on the polling agents, especially kuma-rural areas, kuma-farms, kuma-resettlements. I come from the resettlements in the Matepa area in Bindura. That side, we have to focus much on that side, because Vanochka, especially from the experience, 2008, and stuff. So people, they still have that trauma. 2008. So Vanochka, they are very scared to come out. Kune basa. So I think our leadership should have also to
Thank you, Titus. Thank you so much for that contribution, Mandara. I hope kumatepa kuribo nemboanzorima matomatoes ikoko mdara. Good. Thanks so much for coming through, and thanks for your contribution. So I got V11's doctor. I got Dr. Zico. I got V11's from. So Chris made a contribution, £20. Thank you so much. £20 from Chris. Then Hope made a contribution. That's Hope K, £5. Much appreciated. Then I also got from. All right. Okay, no, that's fine. We've got Zim Skills there. Zim Skills, please come through and request the microphone. We really appreciate you. Manuelo, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, say?
I'm doing great, thank you. How much are you contributing, my brother?
Ndichabvisa zvangu £5.
£5. Thank you so much.
Pane dzandoda kungotaurawo shoma shoma.
Thank you. Can I give you 60 seconds for that, my brother?
It's okay. Happy
Thank you. Please
birthday.
take it away.
Ndanoda kutaura kuti please kumamisha uko ngakuonekwe zvekuitwa because ndiko kwandiri kuona kunenge kwatiri kurakashwa. Saka ndakachikumbira kuti kuitwewo something because pa2023 apa tinoda kubuda kwese. Saka ndakachikumbira kuti kumamisha kubatwe basa chairo chairo because pane zvandaona zvisina kufadza kumamisha uko. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So guys, kuti kwanze kusvika kumamisha uko munhu wese afare. Let's agree, guys. We need to put, everyone should come through, all hands on deck, guys. We need to contribute. So come through, support us financially so that we can send foot soldiers down kumamisha. There's a great initiative. Yandaona pa Twitter, iriku spearheaded on our sister Lynn there, where we are building the house for Wazada and Zimba actually in solar. So come through, guys. Come through and make your contributions as well financially. Wenaro is back, but before Wenaro, let me check. Martin, are you there? Martin?
Yes.
How much are you contributing, my brother?
Tonight I'm at work now. I'll have to do it tomorrow, definitely. Right now I'm at work and I'm
that's
quite
fine.
busy.
So,
but I'm just listening.
You are just listening because you're busy. Thank you so much, my brother, and thank you so much for joining the space. We really appreciate it.
I just wanted to say happy birthday to Daddy Hope. Thank you for the great work that you are doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Koma Martin. Daddy Hope Hansi, thank you so much for the great work that you're doing. And happy birthday. Wenaro, you are back. Or let's start with Francis first. Francis, please take it away. How much are you contributing?
Oh, thank you very much for affording me this chance to say happy birthday to Daddy Hope. We always say, Daddy Hope, you are hope. And we feel very honored, for all your contributions towards what we are all trying to attain. And I'm going to contribution one in terms of the grassroots. That's my area, and we're very much involved in now. What I've realized is we need to strengthen our structures kuma grassroots. That's our area of interest. We need to strengthen those structures to capacitate them to be able to move around, conscientize the people. People are just not as much organized as we would want them to. If we can contribute towards that, then we can get to where we want them to get to and where we all want to be. And they are very much willing. But we need the right ones, the right people to do the right things in the right positions. It's very important. If we look at it that way, we need to help them. We need to support them.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Grassroots. We thank you for your contributions there. How much are you contributing, my brother, tonight? We've got a challenge here.
Yeah, you get 20 pounds for me.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Doctors, we got 20 pounds coming your way. 340 guys. We're looking for 340 pounds.
Now there's a V11 which came in the inbox, so we are left with 300 now.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone who has contributed. So guys, 300 pounds. meya varifana kuenda unozorora guys. Sandingotsvaga 3 mbinga dziri serious, 100 pounds, 100 pounds, 100 pounds. 3 mbinga dza Dr. PT.
280. There's another V11 coming in.
Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 280 guys. 3 mbinga. I'm just looking for 3 mbinga. Yeah, 3 mbinga dzoda kuonererwa pamberi pameya. 3 mbinga guys. 100 pounds, 100 pounds, 80 pounds. Just to appreciate our mayor guys. You know, it has gone past midnight, but tikunyasoziya nhasi kuti, you know, mayor vanga vari busy. I saw him last night vachimhanya-mhanya vari kucommand center. So it means this guy he has not been sleeping for the past 3-4 days. Right. I can see Chris is here. Thanks so much for your contribution, Chris. Please take it away.
Hello guys. Pachipamwe Mkoma Hope. I hope we are still having a special day going on or air night manje koko. Yeah, so ndaida ungetoka contribution kangu. I'm sure. What's happening? Ndukunzwa feedback. Okay. Hello? Can you hear me guys?
Please go ahead, Chris. We can.
Okay. So what I was going to say quickly is inside Visconas matters. Pane nyaya yataurwa yerigali yaya is very, very, very crucial. But ndikuona ndakambomensiona pane imwe platform some time back, but we were very focused on a certain way of getting the money. Vasingadi suggestion and but ndachifunga kuti moving forward tinavapana vakawanda, you know, music iri kubuda mu MDC here. Vanamukoma Madzore and all these guys. Can we not take those musicians, my songs are tinogona kumatenga a pound or a dollar or whatever pa Facebook or whatever, anogona kunga achiiswa ipapo zvokuti vanhu vanogona kuisa pamaphones avo and things like that. People can buy that and then topa a bit of money kumunhu aita music yake, then totora a lot yachona iyoyo tichiisa kupi kufundraising towards 2023. I don't know kuti hapangaite rot kana chero imwe lingi yekuti kataona nava Madzore nevamwe vari kuti upcoming. Can we not utilize that tiwane mari iyoyo kuti we can buy 10 songs, 15 songs and mari iyoyo inotibatsira. Imari yakawanda yekuti mukaitarisa zvenyu inotobuda mari yakawanda takangoti zvakatonhora zvisiri kuti unzai mari. I don't know what other people think, but it's something chinogona kuti explode. That's why I could contribute for now.
Much appreciated, Mkoma Chris. Thank you so much. Nakurega mchienda zvenyu boss mangamati nisati ndabvisa na smarters. Looks like nasi ndingobvisa vanhu. But yeah guys, ndinongomhanya nemanhamba panapa. Mkoma CCC, I got a message. Titus, I'll allow you to unmute yourself there and read the message, my brother. Then there's brother Finos. You were requesting for a link. I've sent through the link through to your DM. We appreciate you. Titus.
Okay, so we've got a quick message from Sister Thelma Wongai. She's just contributed 50 pounds towards that, but she wants me to play a song for Thomas Mapfumo. So I'll play this song for 60 seconds with 50 pounds.
Let's make it 30 seconds, my brother. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sister Thelma, for the 50 pound donation. Thank you, brother Titus. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, brother Titus. Thank you. Right. So, brother Finos varikunditi mari yangu yandiri contribute iri kuya one condition. So yes, I'm waiting for the condition there. I can see Lizzie send me a photo, but I can't view the photos. Lizzie, please reach out to me with the V11.
Smartest, wait. We also have Cooksman. He's now here. You know, anything can happen at any time. Cooksman, our artist who have been singing most of these songs, is also here on the platform.
Nice.
Tane former guests, guys, ngati ite tipedzise tione zvekuita tiwane kunzwa zvinhu zvakawanda panapa. Go ahead, my brother Smartest.
Thank you. Welcome, Chikomana Cooksman. Good to see you, my brother there. Yadendra. Yadendra. Please take it away.
Yeah, good evening. Hi, how are you, everyone?
Good. We are doing great, thanks.
Yeah, congratulations with the results. We know my results are Sarabuda, but I've got only I'm going to contribute £20 tomorrow. Please send me the link to my DM. Then I've got I think 30 seconds that I need to say anything. I was saying I wanted to say with I think also going forward we also need to find like my initiative equity like trongo with like a farm, such that at least panenge pakuda kuitwa something like zvekuita like fundraising tisarambe like tichiiti like each and every time like guys let's contribute, let's do this, tiite mamwe maprojects mamwe ari apart from fundraising like farming or other things really like within like outside like the party. That's all that I wanted to say.
Thank you so much, my brother. I'm trying to reach out to you through your DM, but it looks like it's closed. So I've just followed you. If you could follow me back, I've got the link ready for you there. But thanks so much for your contribution. Much appreciated. So yes, we need to have projects, different projects as a movement. We take those contributions on board. Thank you. Big Boss, are you there?
Yes, Murisei.
Tiri Bobo Mdara. Tine challenge panapa. We're looking for mapounds ekuti meya vataure panapa.
Ndatotanga ndabhadhara.
Thank you so much. How much did you pay, my brother?
£10.
Thank you. Doctors, we got £10. Take it away, my brother. I'll give you a minute.
Yes, I just want to thank you guys, especially Hope, and happy birthday to Hope as well. So we are doing a fantastic job. We are happy with what is happening, but a lot needs to be done. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Yobo, are you there? Yobo. Yobo, are you there? Sorry, big boss.
Hello.
Your microphone is unmuted. All right, thank you. I can see CNEP. Welcome. Please take it away.
Thank you, my brother. I just wanted to congratulate everybody. I think this weekend is a great weekend, and happy birthday to Dedi Hope, and welcome to the mayor and everybody for all the work that we are doing. We really appreciate. I know we have a long way to go to 2023, but I think what we are seeing today is an indicator that if we work together, we can do a lot together. And I know people are anxious about what's going to happen with this and that. Let's just stay focused. Like they say, the doers always prevail. Thank you so much. I contributed my £75. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much. Much appreciated there, my leader. Dr. Zico. Time.
We are left with 125, but Cooksman has his hand up. I think he'll be leaving now. So okay. Cooksman, you can take it away.
Okay, that's fine. Yes, Cooksman, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, thanks very much for giving me Mkanoktora. I want to congratulate Diti Hope Chingoti Makorokoto. So ini ndanchida kuti ndanchifunga kutiwo contribution yandichaita ndikufunga kuti ndofunga makaona chitaura kuti ndikuda kugadzira 10 nziyo dzekuzokampena for general election. Ndachifunga kuti pazova neurongwa hwekuti dzinge dzichitengwa mari yacho kana dzikaiswa paiTunes kana maplatforms anotengeswa, mari yacho ichienda straight kumusangano. Handizivi kuti pangazogona kuwanikwa urongwa hwakadaro here kuti dzikauploadiwa ipapo dzese, then vanodzitenga mari yacho yobva yaenda direct kumusangano. I think zvinogona kubatsira as a way of fundraising.
Okay, thank you so much, Cooksman. Maybe to quickly respond to that, I think there is an arrangement that's in place with our brother 10. So let's work with brother 10. He offered himself to help in that regard, where he said, hey, you can get all your music uploaded on iTunes or any other of these platforms. So I think we can work on that and see how best we can. But thanks so much for that sacrifice and for that contribution. We really appreciate it, Cooksman.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, Yobo, I can see Yobo is back, but let me go to DJ Legendarism. DJ Legendarism, please unmute yourself. Oh, okay. Mash, please unmute yourself. Mash, are you there?
Smarters, while you're still looking for your people, I see on my phone. I just wanted to say hi to Cooksman. Thank you very much. I actually liked one of your responses. I had to just say it here. Hanzi vanhu veZANU PF chimbomirai kuramba muchitiudza nyaya yehondo because vamwe vedu tatisipo dai tiripo takatoendawo hondo iyo. Thank you very much. I know, right? I know you are doing an amazing job and we're gonna win this together. Thank you. You can go ahead to Mash if he's here now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Wewantu. So, brother, Dr. Ziko, we are getting 50 pounds from Tembiso. Tembiso are good requester for a link at introduce 50 pounds. So thank you so much. We appreciate your contribution, Tembiso. So, right. So if you put the 50 pounds, Dr. Ziko, okay,
75.
sorry. So just hold on. So we have 50 pounds. 50 counts came from my brother Ziso. Thank you so much, brother Ziso, for that contribution. I'm seeing the V11 here. So 50 pounds.
Okay, so
right?
we are left with 75.
We are left with 75. Okay, thank you. So I've got so many requests here. People that are requesting for the link. Yadentra is asking for the. I've sent the link to him. Right. So Taguz is here. Okay, right. So let's move on. All right. So we are left with 75 pounds, Doc, right? I think if I look at the people that have requested the link, I should be able to hit that target. So I just want to thank each and everyone who has contributed. People keep on contributing, guys. I just want to allow Dedi Hope to sing for us. So once it's done, then we can move to the mayor. Dr. PT, over to you.
Thank you, Smarters. Thank you everybody who was contributing. Gatira Bechani V11, we're almost there. And pane madm andikuona anga achibvunza kuti Cooksman can sing for us, right? So you guys know the drill. So he's not gonna sing for free as well. So kana muri kungoda kuti azoimbe munongoisa mari yako kuseri wobva wamurequesta kuti aimbe. I'm sure he can work something out for us there. But thank you everybody for donating. Link redu riri kufamba. It's so impressive. Thank you. Thank you guys. I am so impressed and I'm so humbled. I know Kuti, it's even very late for most of us, for some of us, but it's really a sacrifice to be awake and to be part of this space. We don't take it for granted. Please, Yobo, have you spoken? Yobo, had you spoken?
Yeah, we're having problems with Yobo, Dr. PT.
Oh, let's move to Wellington.
No, sorry, Dr. PT. Maybe if we could have Dedi Hope singing, because we have hit our target for $500. But maybe before we do that, just allow me to thank. I've got few contributions here. So Finos Kumunda has made his contribution for £30. Thank you so much. There's someone who made a contribution for £5.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Yeah. Congratulations. How much is remaining, the balance?
All right. So the last time 40. We calculated, we're looking for £75.
It's now 40.
40 pounds now. Thanks.
I can pay it off now. If you can send me the link, please.
Thank you so much. I'm sending the link.
On top, but Dr. Smartest will send you in the inbox as well.
Second. Okay. Yeah, I think let me check the link, then I'll just pay off the £40.
so much, my sister. Really appreciate it. I'm trying to access your DM. Please, if you could
Please.
follow me, or you can send me a DM.
All right, I'll do that. God bless
Thank
everyone.
God bless you too. Thank you. Dr. PT, please.
Wow. Thank you so much. Smartest. Munotora Mari Mdara. Thank you very much. Thank you for running our fundraiser so smoothly there. Thank you so much, Citizen Host, for hosting this space. Nasika and not Makwira Mugomo. You're not throwing us out of the space, Nasi Citizen Host. Well done. Thank you, everybody. I hope you're ready. Because murikuona kuti mafocused youth nhasi ari kuita zvinhu zvacho every mari yatangoti fundraising, it's just being taken head on like that and we are moving. Thank you very much.
Tinofanira kutombowapa ka-unfocused tune so kekuti vafare.
Sure, you said that other time we deserve it. We need to wind down. Sure, we deserve it. We deserve unfocused something from you. Thank you very much. Teddy Hope, over to you.
Days of rigging elections are no longer around. Trickle triple C is the rule of the town. We run things here and we run things over there. I will rule triple C. I will rule triple C. I will rule triple C. We big all around. Days of rigging elections are no longer around. Strictly triple C. Yeah. We rule triple C. I will rule triple C. I will rule triple C. We don't know about
It's a big bad tune, Daddy Hope. We see you.
We wandered in Marondera. They want us in Bedbridge. They want us in Chipinge. Nero is running things over there. Well, today is a day to be happy, because I think anyone who was ever in doubt that the people are tired of ZANU-PF and they are tired of the puppets that are being used of ZANU-PF, their answer is today. And I hope today will motivate more people to come out and vote, because they've realized that even with a lower voter turnout, because ordinarily a lower voter turnout is supposed to benefit the incumbent. In this case, it's ZANU-PF and Emerson Mnangagwa. But even where ZANU-PF has picked some words like in Chitungwiza, I'm sure you all agree with me that if a lot of work is invested from Monday in those areas going forward, there will be a huge turnaround in those words that have been taken by ZANU-PF. And I think the key to this is the diaspora. I don't think an election in Zimbabwe can be won without the diaspora. And I think Triple C will focus their energies on the diaspora as well. There are two things that are needed now. The lower voter turnout points towards structures. Triple C needs structures now because structures motivate the local politics. So if you have structures in in an area where you didn't have structures, and they start motivating people. Like, for instance, in Murewa, people are holding meetings. My workers in Murewa have been harassed and so forth, but my neighbors have defended my workers, and they've protected my property. ZANU-PF guys were going there. Fortunately, my whole homestead in Murewa, it's totally fenced properly. But it shows that structures work. And I hope that the efforts now will be put on structures in Zimbabwe and engaging and motivating the diaspora. You must give the diaspora a reason for them to feel that they are being respected and they can participate in a normal way. And I think that to unlock the future of Zimbabwe, you can't do it without the Zimbabwean diaspora. It's not far-fetched to say that most of the skills that are needed for a new Zimbabwe reside in the diaspora now. Because what would you be doing in Zimbabwe if you have got skills that are marketable internationally? Unless you're Hopewell, whose passport was taken and you can't travel. So we need to respect the diaspora, and we need to engage the diaspora. They've got ideas, the things that I was talking about, the changes that we can make. Let me give you a good example. I was talking to somebody who said to me, I can give you enough books to put in all the cities in Zimbabwe. And this is a Zimbabwean who is a professor at a university, one of the top universities in the world. I can't name them for now, but this is a person who's saying, if you can prove to me that these guys have got their act in order now, we can do that. Somebody, a couple of doctors came to me and said, we like what you're doing, and we like the direction that Nelson Chamisa is taking, of saying people must be chosen by the citizens themselves, not through party structures. And they said, a group of doctors are willing to come together and assist and give free specialist service to communities where they can see that the leadership is focused and the leadership knows what it's doing. And these are senior doctors that were talking to me that we need to not to wait for ZANU-PF to do things, because we know that ZANU-PF is a part of looters and thieves. They're not going to do anything and invest in a meaningful way. So it's important for the citizens to realize that things can change. So I hope that the councillors that have won this time around, they can actually drive an agenda that will bring people out of their homes to go and register to vote. We don't want these councillors to behave the way they were behaving when they were MDCA. They are Triple C. They've gone in as Triple C, voted as Triple C. They need to be to show us that things have changed. If they fail to do that, they should not be elected again. And it's important for you as citizens to have a say. And so we need to find a creative way of making the diaspora constituents where they have a proper say, which is no different from me in Harare or someone in Murewa saying we want this leader. Because if the diaspora is pumping all this money, surely they must have a say. We should show the diaspora that Triple C is different from Mnangagwa and ZANU-PF, who have refused to give you a vote. The diaspora must be given a vote through Triple C in a way where they can actually make a difference. They can propose things, and those things can be implemented. It's important to do that. So I'm really happy that with the low voter turnout, a party that was formed last month has done what it has done. And the party structures must be built, because we don't want a situation in 2018 where the presidential candidate is way ahead of the political party. It's because people were not campaigning. From Monday, we're going to start saying these things, and we're going to be brutal. There are people who were not campaigning that have won. They've won because of Nelson Chamisa. He's the one who people are voting for, and not the candidates themselves, because they were not working. So we need to see a difference. If they did not work for their campaign, at least let them work for the next 15 months. We want to see visible things. There's a big businessman in Zimbabwe who said to me, you know, there's the guy who has been a member of parliament in my constituents. I've never seen him. He's been there for decades, but I don't even know him. But this is a multi-millionaire businessman who was saying, if the CCC organization wants to be taken seriously by business, they need to put people forward who are not just visible, but who are capable. Because for me to go and talk to Dr. P, I must be competent enough to engage with her on areas of medicine and understand what she's talking about. She won't have time for me if I'm just bluffing my way around saying Zania Gaipa and all that. We all know Zania Gaipa. We now want to see the solutions. What are you going to do differently to make sure that kuipa kwezanu kwabviswa? Tinoziva kuti zanu ine corruption. Go to the grassroots and articulate how that corruption is affecting them. Do you know that when I go kwamrewa, kumusha kwangu, when I start articulating corruption the way I articulate it on social media, they are shocked. They are totally shocked. They didn't even know the cost of running all the hospitals, the central hospitals in Zimbabwe. They didn't know that it's only 50 million. But if you tell them that 15 billion was stolen, 15 billion means nothing to them, and it means nothing to me as well as a very educated, until you start explaining to me what 15 billion means. So if you go and explain kuna sekuru kuti 15 billion here yakataurwa naMugabe kuti yakabiwa sekuru, munoziva kuti yaikwanisa kurapa, yaikwanisa kuti zvipatara 6 zvese waverengera kuti Harare hospital sekuru, Parenyatwa Chitungwiza, UBH Mpilo neIngucheni sekuru, munoziva kuti yaikwanisa kushanda kwemakore mangani here? Voti ndudzi muzukuru yaikwanisa kushanda kwemakore mangani? Votaura kuti sekuru 140 emakore. Vanobva vavhunduka sekuru kuti 140 ndio mari yakabiwa pagore rimwe chete, yaikwanisa kutirapa kwemakore 140. And once you do that, you get that fire in their belly, because now they understand how it affects them. Sekuru waye pavanoenda vachida kunorapwa vachinzi hapana bandage, zvinobva zvavarwadza, because wawaexplainera kuti mari iyaya yakabiwa. That is the reason why you are not able to get the health care. If you can explain to your grandmother, who is the pensioner, that the amount that was looted by Priska Mfumira is $100 million, and you explain to her what 100 million could have done. If you are talking to someone who has got a parent or a child who has died from cancer, explain to them that the whole country is no cancer machine. And a cancer machine costs $2 million. Marine Kubiwa ZANU-PF from gold alone could buy 50 cancer machines every month. Now, when you explain it in those terms, people then can personalize the loss through the looting of public funds. So I hope this can be done. Thank you.
Thank you. Through you, Dr.
Thank you very much.
PT.
Okay. Thank you,
Yes,
host.
yes.
You can go ahead.
Sister Beauty wants to ululate for Brother Hopo today. She's so excited. She said, before the mayor speaks, I just want to ululate, then the mayor speaks. Go ahead, Sister Beauty.
Yeah, Dr. P.T. Ndibatsirewo, smarters na Dr. Zvikomuridze, dzichimeterwa. Open your mics, guys. This deserves a bit of crazy noise, African noise. 1, 2, 3, go. Ave ane team yenyu ma-councillors, madadi samawina.
But Pamridzo vari kutiregerera mafesa aya, because guys makafuta
aiwa
mombe.
tinoputitsa kama eardrums kapa umane tingarwa muridzo chaiwo kapa zvinonetsa
Hapana
kapa.
zvinozikanwa.
Dr. PT, what happened to Cooksman? What happened to Cooksman? Ndine request yauya ku DM for Cooksman, and Dr. Zviko ndakuita musikanzwa panapa.
Asi meya kava kuda kurara
Exactly, yes.
vagara.
Mayor Varkuya, so I just want Cooksman Utarambe Aripo. He's going to sing after the mayor. And this
Okay.
person had to kutumidzira 50 pounds, and 50 pounds is going straight to Cooksman. Dr. Zvikonda Bvuma.
Thank you
So,
so much.
okay, so thanks so much. I just thought I could bring it to your attention. And
Thank you.
so, Cooksman, there's 50 pounds that's coming to your way. That's coming your way from your number one fan, I think you know as Madam Tabeth. So, vakukutumidzira 50 pounds, so you sing after the mayor. So, back to you, Dr. PT.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You should have said to Cooksman from the number 2 fan, because I think I'm his number 1 fan. But so thank you very much. Did you hope? Thank you very much. We can't overemphasize our gratitude. We really appreciate having you around. The mayor, honorable mayor, we are so humbled to have you in our midst. We're excited. We are super elated to have you here, especially today, because guys, let me just see my love, my likes. Vachangoti join up a space. We use my yellow hearts because we are the yellow nation. Smart as I'll find you for that orange thing. How you change it to yellow, you press paka heart kako for a while, then you pick the color yellow. Thank you very much. Vandiri kuona vananiki vane tumapepo avo muchati vama 5 pounds ekusvitsa dare handitika. Thank you very much. Over to you. So I see Wenaro raising his hand, but the mayor is about to speak. So Wenaro, if it's pressing, please go ahead for like 60 seconds.
No, it's okay. Ndandabvira kuti ndandaisa mari yangu mai ndafunga kuti CCC Diaspora uchanditaurira. Ndandaisa mari yangu chiri Daddy Hope vaimbe neNdebele. Ndandaisa mudm yavo ndatokanda mari yacho kudhara. Ndandafunga kuda kuti vaimbe neNdebele, but since meya vada kutaura zvavo, let's go.
Yes, tatichazozviita zvedu. Thank you. And also pane vamwe vaisa V11 ravo vataura kuti hanzi energetic anofanira kudzoka futizve netop 100 yake, Daddy Hope's top 100. Kune vaisa mari kudm, tichazvitaura after mayor.
Thank you so much. So you can, Dr. Peter, you can go ahead.
Thank you very much, Wenaro, for that. Thank you, everybody. Just remember, as the mayor will be talking, to interact with our link, Muchitenda Kutaronesu, with greatness amongst us. Thank you. The link is on top there, it's pinned. So you just go to coffee.com, CCC Fund. Let's keep doing the Lord's work there. Honorable Mayor, over to you. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much for all those that donated. I also want to say happy birthday to Hope. I hope he's still there. Happy birthday. Wish you many more. I think it's always a good thing. Sometimes we forget to be alive, and we tend to forget what a blessing it is to be alive. A lot has gone through. You have had a lot go through your life. We've had COVID. You've had arrests. I've shared cells. We were exchanging visits to the jail. So I think it's glory to God that we are alive, that we're able to do what we do, and He gives us strength to continue. And I wish you many more years, and hope that we will live in a Harare that is better, that is corruption free, that is where the big thieves do not try to get other people in jail. Those that steal are the ones that are arresting people. Those that steal are the ones that are killing people. Those that steal are the ones that are running the country. So we hope for a better city. I think what nature gave us, Harare, it's a good day every day. If it rains, there will be a sun. If the sun comes out, there's rain. Temperatures are normally steady, never go high nor low. So it's a beautiful place to be. What's not there is the infrastructure that is being allowed to rot. It's not being made into a first world city, and it's overdue an uplift. It's overdue a reconfiguration. So I'm happy to be in Harare. I'm happy to be alive at this time, and everybody else join hands to wish Hope a very happy birthday, and hope you will have time to party and let loose over your favorite bottles. So I'm sure you have many bottles that I've seen in your cellar there. Um, Back to the topic. Today is a happy day for Triple C. We have performed a Houdini, an act of political escape, an act of a political survival. We have been subject to a lot of persecution. Buildings were taken, MPs were taken away, colors, the name, the courts. We have institutionalized unfairness in the country. The police, everybody thinks that wherever you see Triple C led by Nelson Chamisa, then it is an invitation to be unfair. It is an invitation to oppress, an invitation to be cruel, an invitation to be insensitive. And when we triumph like this, sometimes we have to sit down and take stock. It is hard, it's long. Uh, People have to put in a lot of sacrifice. We want to thank the support from the diaspora. What the diaspora has done is to carry us on its shoulders financially, morally, and in your prayers when all else seemed like a dead end. The pooling of resources, the constant requests, the amounts of money you have put even today, when we wanted to speak, is a lot of money. It helps. It has taken us afloat. It is a raft that moves us from point A to point B. It mitigates against the blatant cruelty of the system where they take funding that belongs to a political party and give it to somebody else. And I think that this has been a revelation at this particular point in time, and we want to thank the diaspora for what it has done. We want to thank the diaspora for all it has done up to this point. Yes, there will be more. The road is long, but even the road to Canaan has some manna that comes from heaven, and the manna that came from heaven is the rejuvenation, the ability to reinvent ourselves, to start anew, and to be able to triumph, to establish that they are pretenders to the throne. The Monzoras of this world have been proven to be pointless, to be useless, as we indicated. And we are happy that we've managed to prove that point. Komichi, with all his thousands of 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 people, 62,000 that are translating to zeros, complete with nothing. So we are happy. We are happy with the contribution, and I think I spoke to the champion change in chief this evening. He was delighted. He is, of course, aware of the journey ahead and the work that is ahead, but he was happy at the performance that we have done so far. Yes, there will be some setbacks that will come up, but I think by and large, we've been able to prove the point, and we've shown that people can fund themselves without much external help, without the big donors, the 50, the £5, the £10, just like they do in church, and build up a big church which lasts generation. And I think this is the kind of assistance that is useful, that is important for movements such as ours, where everybody contributes, a citizens movement which becomes owned by everybody rather than owned by a few or directed by a few, where we are equal and from each according to their ability and to each according to their need. And that is what we need to do. Yes, I take the points that Hopewell was raising, that we need to up the level in terms of competence. Yes, we must not allow this victory to lull us into complacency. We should be able to draw lessons. One of the lessons that we should learn is that apathy can be very dangerous. We need to be able to bring voters to the polling stations. We need to create margins like that were created in Zambia. 65,000 to 800 in Harare should be the familiar figures. 85,000 to 100 in Harare should be the figures that we should aim at. We should look at winning overwhelmingly. That is what defeats rigging. It is what defeats apathy, and we need to keep and to get those um, margins, and then also we need to perform in the spaces that we control. The city councils, parliamentary, we need to be in touch with the people, look at how do we create smart cities, how do we lay out the vision, and where do we go from here. It's something that we need to do, and we need to do fast so that people understand us and can relate with us. Be with the people, as the president always says. Work for the people, as the president always says, and follow the agenda that he has set up. And we are going to be calling upon you to support these things once we get and reconfigure the institutionalization of the movement. Once we are able to work the new mechanics that are needed to push this movement forward, we will be calling upon you, because many of you have got the experience, know how world class parties operate, how they should operate, and you are part and parcel of other world class parties in the world that should carry a movement of this nature. So today, yes, it's been tiring. The rallies have helped. The money, we have changed the tone of our rallies. They are now a carnival atmosphere, where people are happy, where there's hope, where there's song and dance, where we are able to express the many things that are required, that are, that are required by the audiences, and that has helped us change the tone and nature of our rallies, and made it different from the ZANU PF, where the faces are said, the color is colorful, and so forth. I know today is a tiring day. Yesterday we didn't sleep a wink at all, trying to get agents in place. With your help, we were able to have 100% agents in place. Yes, some of the areas we had one agent, but that is a far cry from when we used not to have agents at all. We then also were able to have candidates in 99% of the constituencies and wards that were available. We were able to protect the vote in many spaces. There are some areas where the figures are a bit weird and the percentages are a bit weird, but we are learning from there. We're able to create a command center that works. So we should be able to draw lessons from this. And Judy is performing very well in Kwekwe. Female candidates are performing very well wherever they are, and it's a sight to behold. Young candidates are performing very well. The old candidates have also performed very well, and that's what makes a team. And this has been pushed by the citizens. I think this will make the victory sweeter. It is like a beer that you make yourself. It is like a drink that you make yourself. It is like I'm sure it is the feeling that my namesake Jacob felt after working for his two wives. Things that you work for yourself are things that are sweeter, that are nicer, and taste better when you do that. This is one of our most important victories against all odds. And we want to thank the change champion in chief, lastly, for the effort that he put into the rallies. He was not a candidate. He could have slept and said, guys, I'll meet you in 2023. He could have engaged in tokenism. He could have done all sorts of and manner of tokenistic behavior, but he didn't do that. He decided to work. He decided to be nervous like every candidate, to put in the hours, traveled the length and breadth of the country, and the result shows. He carried the candidates on his shoulders. He carried the vote on his shoulders, and and as Hope was saying, when one person works and the work produces the result, we need to be able to say thank you for contributing what you contributed. And I want to ask you to do, because we were not as organized as we should be. But if we are as organized for the next blitz, we should put in a minimum of 1 million extra voters on the voters roll. And that is the way we defeat rigging. And that is the way we bring the young people into voting. And that is the way we bring change. We need to participate in the voter registration. That is our next election. Once we do that, we will be able to win 2023 with as a breeze in the park. I want to thank you so much. I thank you. It's 1:15 here. It's getting late. My eyes are barely awake, but I want to be able to thank you. And I'd said that I couldn't miss this for the world. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Mayor, for sacrificing your time to spend it with us. Ron, your mic was on. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Mayor. We really appreciate your sacrifice. I know it's very late, but you took the time to be with us here, and I just want to say everybody here really appreciates what you guys are doing on the ground, and we will definitely continue to support the struggle. We'll continue to fund the struggle. This is just the beginning, but we're going to strategize, re-strategize until we really get it. We are taking notes of everything that you guys are saying, all the encouragements and everything. I'm sure we're gonna put it to life. I also wanted to say Energetic has brought up his contribution of 120 pounds. Thank you, brother Energetic. There, Cooksman is up to the speakers there. I'm sure he's the one who was supposed to be singing after the mayor. So I guess, Mayor, before you go to bed, you might want to be refreshed. Muchinzi Mwana Achiyimba, he's been doing an amazing job for the movement. The movement is really pregnant with a lot of talent. Thank you very much. Over to you, Smarters. I saw you opened your mic. I think you want to.
Yeah. I wanted to check with you, Dr. Wabandu. Are you paying the £50 for Cooksman to come through and sing? Because remember, we don't just sing for Mahala. So Ndoba Sarangi. So Dr. Ziko, so the challenge is on. So for us to get Cooksman on the microphone, what is the amount, Dr. Ziko?
Yeah, so yeah, there's already a 50 that was there. So at least if we, but that one is going straight to him.
No, that 50 is going straight to Cooksman, right? I need 50 coming through to the fund.
So we want a 50 to come through here to match that one. Then people here will be happy to hear Cooksman sing. And remember, guys, it's nighttime. It's 1 a.m. The mayor is almost asleep.
All right. So yeah. So I'm looking for £50, guys. Thanks so much, Dr. Zigo. Dr. PT, thank you so much. So guys, please come through. £50 for Cooksman to come through. I know it's late. Dr. PT wants to take a break as well. So we just want to do this quickly. So I can see Boniface. Please take it away, Boniface. How much are you fundraising, my brother? How much are you donating?
Hello everyone. I think I will donate tomorrow, but I don't know which platform you are using to donate the money.
I can send the link straight to your DM, but there is a tweet that's pinned right at the top there. Can you see that tweet?
I'm not seeing it. Which one exactly?
Right. CCC Diaspora Network for Change, thecoffee.com.
Yes, I see it.
Exactly. So you just click on that link. It takes you to the donate landing page. So you can donate using your debit or credit card, PayPal account, or your Apple account.
Okay, okay. So should I do it now or should I do it later?
No, just do it now, my brother. We are waiting for Cooksman to come through to the stage. So if you do it now, we'd really appreciate.
Okay. So okay.
Guys, pane mbinga dzedu dziri paqueue apa dziri kurequesta mamic handitika, so we need mbinga dzedu to come through dziuye kuzotipa mari, plus pane mbinga dzangu dziri kumalisteners uku dzakanyarara. I'm coming for you guys. I'm checking. Thank you for coming through. Thank you guys. Let's raise the 50 pounds. Mwana aende kunorara kana apedza kuimba. So thank you so much guys. Let's just come through. Everybody, tingopedze. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Mambo. Welcome back, Mambo Soswe.
Yeah, guys, I'm just doing that 50 so that we let our leaders go and sleep. It's very late.
Much
so
appreciated, my
I'm
brother.
doing that 50. Cookman, please go ahead and sing so that our leaders can also retire today. They've had a long day.
Thank you so much, my leader there. Thank you. Cooksman,
Okay.
are you there? Please take it
Can
away.
you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm happy that I'm seeing that Hope is still here. And before I sing, I don't know which one should I sing here. My banana.
Since it's Daddy Hope's birthday, let's start with a reggae song. So let's start with Lucky Dube. Then
I wasn't gonna do that right now, but I've got a song that he actually composed, so I'm gonna sing a part of.
So why did you ask, Cooksman? So if you've got your playlist,
No.
please just sing. Thank you.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hospitals, no medication, them loot. No water to drink in townships, them loot. Ghetto use no jobs now, them loot. Okay, fine. So here we go with the reggae one, just doing the chorus. It's like, nobody can stop Nero, and nobody can stop Nero. Nobody can stop Nero because the people like him. Nobody can stop Triple C. Nobody can stop Triple C. Nobody can stop Triple C because the people like it. Anambuya nana seguru kumamisha niamatuse tisati dzaziva ndine shoko guru randinoda kuudzai Nelson Chamisa wave nebato idzva saka kana mave kuzoenda kunovhota munofanira kucherekedza kwazvo chiso chachamisa nemasi matatu pamwe neruvara rwemabhanana voterai Nelson Chamisa voterai pamasi matatu voterai Nelson Chamisa voterai paruvara rwemabhanana musanyengedzwa nebato rezanu muchipiwa mbeu nefotereza tinoda bato rinounza mabasa kuti mugozvitengera mega zvamunoda. Bato resanu rauraya nyika, muzere mbavha dzinoba zvikuru, vanongozvifunga ivo vega. Momo yenyika ichikangawaya, kana vouya kwamuri vanonyepa, kuti masanctions auraya nyika, nyamba varivo vanouraya nyika nekuda kweuori wavanoita. Saka munhu wese vhotera Nelson Chamisa, voterai pamasimba tatu, voterai Nelson Chamisa, voterai parupara rwema banana.
Cooksman, wait, Cooksman. But that's a fine panapa. Wenaro, wakanganisa artist wedu ukaunimba kone Discord. So Wenaro, fine, £30. Then Cooksman, I've got someone in my DM here. Arukut, I want to support you and thank you so much for the great work that you're doing, young man. So it's going to send you £100. So I'm going to give him the details, like the details that we used. Papa, is that okay?
No, I'll give you the ones that you have to use now.
Okay, that's fine. So please, can you send them to my DM right away?
Okay, thank you very much. I want to thank everyone. Thank you very much. And I just want to, Kuku Imbisa Kuti, there is some more music coming. Keep your your ears open.
Thanks so much, Cooksman. Please don't go away, man. Like another round. So please don't go away, Cooksman. So I just want you to take this time to send me the details, because this brother of mine is waiting. He wants to send the funds right away. So please send through the details through to my DM. And thank you so much, brother Pipia. Thank you so much, brother Pipia, for that. So he's saying, hey, I'm already supporting Cooksman, but I want to give him 100. I know, brother Pipia. It was part of the initiative that we did to get you some of those things, Cooksman. So yeah, so he wants to give you the £100 there. So thanks so much. So guys, this is Cooksman. This is Face Wema Banana. This is the guy who Kimba. Cooksman, are you able to do this other song, Tiriwero Nanero, or another beat? That's a special request from me. Please.
Ukuisa Marie, my special request.
Dr. Waban, Mirai Magadaro and Cooksman, are you there? Oh, Cooksman is sending the details. So thanks so much. I can see Boniface there. Boniface's hand is up. Boniface, take it away.
Hi guys. I'm still struggling to send the money.
So let's do this, Boniface.
Yes.
Are you able to click on the link?
Yes, I click the link and they give me local number and first name and last number. So last name. So
no.
Yes.
Okay, I'm thinking that you might be on the wrong link. So like let's just do it step by step. Like if you click on the tweets, then you go to the coffee.com.
Coffee.com.
Yes. Like if you click the tweet, can you see the home, the photo that's there with the yellow flag?
Yes, CC Diaspora Network.
Exactly. Now click on coffee.com. Is the first link on those three links there. So just click on the first one. It takes you to the page where it says donate.
Okay.
Right. So you click on donate, then it will take you to the page where it says the amount, your name or a nickname, then you put through a message if you want to put the message. So
Okay.
yeah, so basically that's it. Thank you so much, my brother, for coming through and for keep on trying. So
Okay. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna request maybe a minute. I wanna say something still. The DOP is here.
okay, that's fine. So yeah, so just
Okay. So let me try to send the money.
thank you so much, my brother. Yes, thanks.
Okay. I'm in South Africa, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. All right. So yeah, Boniface, I'll just give you time to process the payment. So allow me to move to the next speaker.
Okay.
So Cooksman, I got the details, my brother. Are you able to do is this really well?
Yes, yes, yes,
Thank you,
yes.
thank you, thank you.
Hapana chinhu chinobowa sekutukirwa munhu waunofarira. Apa dzimwe tacho dzinoshoropodza vanenge vachitori vana mbudzi yadhura. Chamisa ndogona ngomupfiraini, anomutuka ndogona ngomupfiraini. Aha, musantyiraini, ndozvitema ndakatozvipiraini. Yeah, varipo vanomuwanzira vachiti hana plan vachimudherera, mukavaona musavasekerera, vanotozoramba vachienderera. Chamisa hachisi chinhu, musasaize zvitori zvinhu, neranodiwa nevanhu, vamwe vacho ndevekuzanu. Vazhinji havadi kungobuda pachena, vanenge vachinyara, patinero vanhu vanomuvharira. Kana neni ndomufarira, anomutuka ndogona ngomupfiraini. Aha, musantyiraini, ndozvitema ndakatozvipiraini. Varipo vanomuwanzira vachiti hana plan vachimudherera, mukavaona musavasekerera, vanotozoramba vachienderera. Kana uri ghetto youth uchivenga Chamisa une zvinokunetsa, Chamisa nezipulani rekuti life yedu mazimba ive nani. Ndokusaka njimufarira 2023 ndiyo ndichavhotera. Akapinda tose tichanyemwerera, munyika uchine mukaka zvichaerera. Saka ndomufarira, anomutuka ndogona ngomupfiraini. Musantyiraini, ndozvitema ndakatozvipiraini. Varipo vanomuwanzira vachiti hana plan vachimudherera, mukavaona musavasekerera, vanotozoramba vachienderera. Thank you.
Wow, well done, well done, well done. Thank you so much, brother Cooksman. So guys, please search for Cooksman music on YouTube, subscribe to his channel, follow him, guys. Thank you so much, Cooksman, for coming through, my brother. Please stay there. Nhasi tarova monzora tikarova zanu, saka hazvingaite kuti uende Cooksman usina mborova monzora akakuedza akakukonewa, zanu ikakuredza ikakukonewa. Saka please stay there, my brother. Prepare for that one. Right. Thank you so much for coming through. So ndine fine ya Wenaro. Wenaro, are you there? Wenaro, please unmute yourself. Wenaro.
Wenaro aripo.
Yes, mdara Wenaro. Yes, mdara. Handiti muri kuziva kuti maita kafaini kenyu muri kungobhadhara kaDr. PT chete kasina basa.
Don't worry. Izvo zvidiki diki. Ndandamboisa yangu kayanga yazongonyararwa paipa ndandati
And iyoyo zvai but
handiti
mimi
hope
matimimbi
yoga
mukuru
no
matimimbi mukuru ari
ipapo handazvira
pastage. Yeah.
handa kuzviramba
Thanks my brother. Saka
chimira hapana kuipa mwana wamai saka ndobvumira kutaura here 2 minutes
Not, yeah, no, that's fine.
that's rabve rataura nhasi that's rabve rataura
I'll give you a minute, my brother. But ndisati mataura kandai Dr. PT kacho. Then I'll come to you.
Don't worry. Can you me mic?
Okay. All right. So thanks so much, brother Wenaro's doctors. We got 15 pounds coming through from from Wenaro there. So I've got new speakers. The Duchess of Matebeleland, welcome to the program, and thanks so much for coming through. Please unmute yourself. Hello, Liz, please take it away. Ameno chichiri kuitika kuna the Duchess. If you can hear me, please, the stage is yours. Okay, all right. I can't hear you. Dr. Simko, can you hear Lisa?
No. The Duchess is not audible. Lisa, can you hear me? I think Lisa can't hear us. I think we can move on to other speakers. I see there's Derek. Derek has been here for a very long time, and Mwana.
Yeah, sure. Please pass it on to Derek. Yes.
Derek, over to you. Derek Beats. Okay. Mwana wa Kupe.
Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for allowing me to speak. And I'm glad I'm speaking whilst Daddy Hope is here. Please don't worry about my name. I'm going to change it. It was just for selfish reasons. Thank you so much, guys. I think we did very well today, considering that we're new baby in town, and everything that happened today gives us momentum. But the big work is ahead, and I hope from this moment going forward we'll get more organized and even do more. I was going to pay £50 for Cooksman to sing, but I'm not going to. He has sung already and it's been paid, so I'm just thinking of what I should be asking for.
Please, you can put through the funds to the donation, to the link there.
Okay, I'm just going to do that now. I think about the other things I wanted to talk about will be for another time, because it's all pertaining to how we have raised the funds and how we behaved with supporting my agents and all that. So maybe that's for another day, I suppose. But I'm going to put the funds. I'm doing that now as we speak. And should I still put it on defend the vote?
Yes.
They defend where the 14% is.
Exactly, my brother. Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm putting £50 there, and then I'll just leave what I wanted to say for another day.
Much appreciated.
Do you want me to send you a screenshot that I've paid, or I just donate and leave it like that?
No, that's fine. You can send to the screenshot. But thank you so much, my brother. You said you're going to change your name. Oh, let me just use.
Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Sorry, I had not put my email. I think a lot of people are supporting the movement, and some of us, what tends to happen is that I know people have been donating through that page, but I don't know, there were some places that people didn't know there was no transport for my.
Sorry, citizen host, please take a look at your network. It's saying you're having connection issues. So just maybe try to sort that out. Sorry to interject.
Okay.
Smartest, can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, I can hear you there. Please, Dr. Ziko, please sort your network there.
Yes,
We
the
don't want
host
to
is
lose.
having issues.
We don't want to lose the. We don't want to lose the network here. So thanks. We don't want to lose the space. All right, let's move on. Who do we have next? Cooksman, is our song ready?
Yes.
Thanks so much. So, Cooksman, can you confirm that you have received the funds from Brother Pipio?
Yes, I have received $100. Thank you very much, and I'm so warmed,
Thank you
Can you
so
hear me?
much. So, yeah. All right. Are you good to sing, Cooksman, or I can give you a moment or so?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay, please take it away. Yes.
But I wanted to ask, but I won't.
Our viewers and listeners, sincere apologies. The Twitter space which we were listening to seems to have abruptly ended. I don't know if it's to do with network issues on that side. Our most sincere apologies about that. So we shall leave you watching a song, the song that Cooksman sang a few minutes ago. Voterai Nelson Chamisa. Once again, apologies for the abrupt end to the Twitter space. Blessed night, morning, evening, afternoon, depending on what time it is where you are. Thank you for joining us, and keep an eye on this space. We will have lots more programs coming all the time. Once again, blessed day and goodbye.
Vanambuya nana sekuru kumamisha nehama dzose dzisati dzaziva ndine shoko guru randinoda kubudzai Nelson Chamisa wave nebato itsva iri danho rakatorwa mushure mekunge paonekwa kuti zita reMDC rakange rasvibiswa nemhandu ng'onzo rakomichina nakupe nevamwe saka kana mave kuzoenda kunovhota munofanira kucherekedza kwazvo chiso chachamisa nemasi matatu pamwe neruvara rwemabhanana. Votera Nelson Chamisa. Voterai pamasi matatu. Voterai Nelson Chamisa. Voterai paruvara rwemabanana. Voterai Nelson Chamisa. Voterai pamasi matatu.
Can you pick up the call?
Voterai Nelson Chamisa. Voterai paruvara rwemabanana. Musanyengedzwa nebato rezanu. Muchipiwa mbeu nefotereza. Tinoda bato rinounza mabasa. Kuti mugozvitengera mega zvamunoda. Bato rezanu rauraya nyika. Muzere mbavha dzinoba zvikuru. Vanongozvifunga ivo vega. Momo yenyika ichikangawaya. Kana vovuya kwamuri vanonyepa. Kuti masanction hauraya nyika. Nyamba varivo vanouraya nyika. Nekuda kweuori hwavanoita. Votera Nelson Chamisa. Voterai pamasi matatu. Voterai Nelson Chamisa. Voterai paruvara rwemabanana. Voterai Nelson Chamisa. Voterai pamasi matatu. Voterai Nelson Chamisa. Voterai paruvara rwemabanana.
Apa mkoma wa shapa mukatomboina